everybody, welcome on in. Happy Sunday, and happy Father's Day, it's the day, I think it's just in America. I think other countries have different Father's Days things or something, but whatever. I hope you call your dad and wish him a good day and remind him that you love him. Anyway. Hello everybody. Hey, Cozy Bunwong. Welcome on in. Hope you are having a good one. But yeah, congratulations to Revenant for getting first. You win big time. You did it. And hello to Cringy Kronk. Welcome on in. And of course, Cozy Bunwong. Hope you guys are having a good one. I like Revenant's message enough that I pinned it, obviously. I think it's really funny. But I told it to Calmage and he laughed. Or I read it to Calmage, I guess. Not telling him. Whatever. English is hard. Happy Nebulux. I don't think today is Nebulux, but I appreciate the happy wishes, regardless. Legend Freak, hello! Welcome on in. And Spaced Equation, welcome on in. Hope everybody is having a good one. Yay! Today we're doing some Warframe, because Warframe's cool, and I'm just gonna play it by ear and play what I feel like doing. Maybe it's gonna be some Zarman, maybe it's gonna be a Lich, maybe it's gonna, be arbitrations, maybe I still need to do those. Who knows what I'm doing, but I'm doing the Warframe. And, yeah. Yay. Let's see. Do I need to say anything else? I don't think so. I think I've said all the things that need to be said. Yeah, the end. Okay, cool. Let's tab over to some Warframe. Let me do this. We may or may not be joined by Calmage later. I don't know. He's still on the fence. But, regardless, I hope he has a happy Father's Day. Let's see. Right, background music. I need to change this. I need to rearrange the screens. Background music, Warframe. Pause. Bam. Alright, we're good. We're in the game. We're doing the stuff. We're doing the things. Oh, it's a Roomba. Yay. Alright, first off, before I do anything else, I gotta do this. What is it? It's a disruption. It should be fine with what's her face, with Titania, right? It's a nightmare, but it's not Steel Path or anything. So yeah, 30 to 35. Never mind. I'd be good with literally any frame. Why is Calmage on a fence? Tell him to climb down. At his age, a fall is serious business. He chuckled. It's true. Like when you're young and you fall, it's like nothing. Like whatever. You don't even get a skinned knee most of the time. But like, I don't know, elderly people, like they're like, oh yeah, I broke my hip the other day. And it's like, oh man, that's serious. How'd you break it? Oh, I fell. Like what? It's falls are dangerous for old folks. So yeah, that's true. That's very true.
You don't get the goods ever. Also, the bleeders Allied sold detective will try to kill you.
So yeah, if you get seriously injured during a fall, that's your sign that you should probably I don't know, what's the thing old people do? Probably be no. I don't know, get a colonoscopy or something. Start playing bingo. Yeah, there you go. There you go. It is true. Why do old people like bingo so much? It's like universal. Like no matter the era. They liked bingo when I was a kid and they still like bingo nowadays apparently. Where is this key? Am I blind? Somebody must have picked it up. Where is this demo unit? I can't hear. I'm putting on unless on my headset. My headset is on properly. It's not on backwards. Okay, cool. Oh, it's all the way up here. Alright, cool. Cyan is over here. Somebody put it in? No, nobody put it in. This is a completely different demo list. And there we go. Alright, where did it? Oh my, that is embarrassing. There we go. Oh, there's another one over here. Oh, that's a synthesis target. Did they kill the synthesis target? They did. Wow. I should have captured it as soon as I saw it. I was worried about losing the demo list though. Should probably. A good thing CalMage can't see this Titania gameplay. Be very critical of it. Oh, it had a potato too? Oh, I didn't realize that. I only saw the glyph. Yo, I will take my free potato. Thank you very much. I think I missed last week's potato because I didn't actually log into Warframe last week. Whoopsies. Whatever. Delicious, delicious potato. Oh, it's a potato blueprint. Oh, I gotta go craft it now. Wow. Potato. I was about to search potato into the search field. Actually, if I did that, would anything come up? Oh! I have uncrafted blueprints for Forma sitting in my inventory. That's outrageous. This is redonkulous. Okay. Actually, I am curious. No. It's just a community nickname, I guess. It's gambling that requires little manual dexterity or remembering hands. Oh, bingo. That's fair. There's actually, like, no gameplay element to bingo, honestly. Like, you could... There are, like, bingo apps, and I don't know how they operate, because you could just push auto run, and, like, the numbers come up, and then the computer marks them off on your card, and then you win or you lose. Like, there's no skill to it. It's complete RNG. Oh, yeah. Insane Awesome says loud lasagna noises. Where's a laugh emoji? I don't know the emoji thingamajigger over here.
Knock, knock. Now, who would be knocking all the way out here?
None of these. Oh, here's a laugh.
I don't think you should answer that.
There you go. What exactly would a loud lasagna noise sound like? Dang. Alright, so yeah, now that that's over, so I did want to do, this thing, the mirror defense, because I still have to farm that for 1 billion years, but every time I play that on stream, I'm completely laser focused in on Titania-ing the crystals, and that does not make for a very close, paying attention to the chat. So I think I'm just gonna probably try not to do that on stream very often. But you know what I do need to farm still, and I can do on stream, is this stuff. Why is the Chrysalith busy right now? It's not like there's an event running or anything. Anyway, I also need to do, why is my brain not working? A lot of Duviri, but I think I'm gonna wait until the Isle Weaver update for that because mainly the thing that I need is the Pathos clamps. And if they give Pathos clamps during Isle Weaver, I think it'll just be an easier farm to do it then. There's skill in remembering what version of bingo we are playing, or in remembering to put a chip on the number when I call it. Skill. Or in actually realizing they have bingo. Oh, yeah. Or in not calling bingo when they don't have it. Well, I suppose. If you put it that way. Hello, Pietro. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good one. I'm gonna be honest. I think I prefer the way that the what are they called? The holdfasts look before you get to rank 5 with them. Now that they're rank 5 and they don't have all the silvery stuff on their faces, they don't look nearly as interesting. It'd be cool if we could dial them back to rank 1 and have them be all like zombie-like. I think it's really interesting. Anyway, just my thoughts. Let me see. So we want Steel Path, obviously. Oh, people are typing. Is it insane? Kelmage. Insane says, tell Kelmage the power of lasagna soup noises compels you.
I don't know what lasagna soup noises are, but I feel compelled.
He says, I don't know what lasagna soup noises are, but I feel compelled. So there you go. It has worked. He is compelled. Oh no! Crunchy Croc! What is this? What is this? This is I never said this. Where's the clipped proof? I never said this. It depends how many cards you're running. 1 card is easy, but if you have 5 cards in front of you, I don't know. There's skill in keeping track of it. I guess. I am dubious, but I'll shrug and say I guess. Probably is very mentally stimulating for those who enjoy it. I don't know. Not my cup of tea. Reminds me that holdfasts are basically some of the very few humans still existing in the Origin system. The thought of it is dreadful somehow. I mean, no, Corpus are human, and I hate to break it to you, but the holdfasts are not humans. They're ghosts. They're ghosts who are being sustained by your void energy, and if you were to stop sustaining them, then they'd have to be sustained by the man in the wall, and then they will turn into void angels and kind of lose their minds and humanity. I mean, I don't know. Would ghosts count as humans? I'd say no. But yeah, no, Corpus are human. All the humanoid-looking... Okay, no, not all the humanoid-looking people. They're what humanity looked like during the days of the Oregon? I don't know. Anyway, I need to start this bounty at some point. And I'm being nice, there is no skill. The power of very loud pizza noodle soup noises compel you as well. Oh, that's right. I don't know if he can hear the stream. I should respond to poor insane awesome over here, trapped in Warframe land. I guess he is listening to the stream. He says ghosts count as pigeons. I got 3 different chats to juggle now. I gotta juggle Twitch chat, YouTube chat, and Warframe chat. Will my brain recover? Who knows? Ghosts count as pigeons. I suppose if there was a ghost pigeon, perhaps. Okay, cool. Let's kind of fun, to be honest. Like, when I'm running a card for a resident, I'm like, yo, I have that number, Pog. Alright. Well, if you're enjoying it, I ain't gonna knock it. Void Flood's easy, I think. Have to kill people as operator, which also should be easy. Actually, let me swap my operator. And again, like with all of my Warframe streams, if anybody would like to join, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know. If you're on Twitch, do the dib system. If you are not on Twitch, just let me know your in-game name, and I can send you guys an invite. Hold up. Hi, Squirrelage. Welcome on in. Have me pat Kelmage IRL? You got it. I will step away from the computer to do that. Alright, Kelmage has got a head pat. And he wants you guys to know he patted me back. Alright, let me mark that as complete. Yay! Hello, Mega. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good one. Oh, I'm behind. I'm behind on the chat. Alright, no, hold up. I will read the chat once I go load into the mission. I need to look at my focus. It is Matter Eye. That should be fine, I think, for Void Flood. By a mere technicality, they are cyborgs. You mean humans, you know? I mean, are the Corpus cyborgs? I mean, I know they use a lot of robotics, and they have, like, a lot of tech. I don't know if they're cyborgs. Maybe they are. I'd say Grenier are definitely cyborgs, but I don't know. Would Grenier count as human? I don't know. Probably... probably not. I don't know. Alright, am I host? I have no idea. I should have checked, actually, before doing that. I am not host. Hit Codex is. Okay. Neb, you don't need to write to him if he's watching the stream. I assumed he was watching the stream, but I don't know for sure. He says a lot of random things. Maybe he just randomly happened to say something about ghosts right when we were talking about ghosts. It's very possible, knowing Insane Awesome. Grenier were cloned humans used for war during the Orkin period, right? Yes. 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 Like, so yeah, that's the question. Is a clone human? I mean, they have human DNA. But how do I get down there? Oh, you just jump down. Easy peasy. It's a great philosophical question. Oh, my little container thing is bugged out. I can't see how much I have. That happened the last time I streamed this, too. Where is A? There's B. Oh, do they only appear one at a time? They might. No, there's C over there. I know the ones in the circuit only appear one at a time. I don't know about these ones.
On to the next.
Oh, there we go. Walk-on of insane want here. Okay. Will do. I will do that after this mission. You got it. You always believed the Ostrons to be a far evolution from the Homo sapiens sapiens. I mean, do we have evidence about that? Like, I know that... do we know that they're, like, genetically different? Like, we know that the Orkin deliberately, like, the Orkin ruling class at least, like, deliberately genetically modified themselves, but, like, as far as, like, the evolution of the human race. I don't know if we have any lore that, well, I get that supports or contradicts it, or dis-supports, whatever de-support is, because that's probably a word. Disproves? I don't think there's anything that either confirms or denies. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. We need to kill enemies as operator, that's all I need to do right now. Where are you going? Get killed as operator. Oh, alt-tabbed. Thank you, Eggs, for spawning right in front of me. Why does this keep alt-tabbing? I mean, I know why, but it's annoying. Oh, I was already in fairy form. I tried to transfer into fairy form, but instead I just transferred out of it. Ha ha ha. Or I guess transferred is the wrong word. Transformed. Thank you. Well, as long as they're teleporting me, they're not hurting the others. Where did they go? Is that them? No, that's a person. There they is. Yeah, see? Yay! Alright, operator murder time. Bam. Bam.
Void saturation causing further complications.
Come on, get killed. We're not even like halfway through. Come on. I should probably go deposit my motes or whatever. Vitoplax. That's not what it's called. What is it called? Vitoplast. So that the void saturation goes down. Oh, there's a trail of little Vitoplast that's following this one around. I've never seen that before. That's kind of cool. They're very glitchy. Or not glitchy, I guess. Low frame rate. Rupture decay. Woo. Delightful.
Oh look, you sealed a rupture.
Okay. We're halfway there, a little over halfway. There we go. Who's dead? It's the cat. Cat's no longer dead. Yeah, I mean, does God grant them a soul if they are born and live and have the spark of life, then they're a person, right? Also, having the same genes as another person does not guarantee them to be identical to the person they're cloned from due to nurture factors. Dang, we're going into the deep philosophy today. I mean, that's a fair point. That is a fair point. Very convincing. And like, honestly, at the end of the day, that's probably what I would, something along those lines would be what I would think if like real cloning became a thing. Because like, you have identical twins, right? And identical twins obviously have the same DNA, but they're different people and often have different personalities. So it's like, they have different souls, so probably count as two different people. So I'd say in real life, I don't know about fantasy universes, but in real life, if people did start, you know, cloning, I'd say those clones count as humans, real people. Well, not human cloning. I don't. Isn't that like outlawed or something?
It's called identical twins.
No, that's. I was just talking about that, CalMage. That's different. I mean, like artificial cloning. Why am I trying to kill this as an operator? That's like small peanut brain. We're getting there. We're getting there. Ooh. That person's got a cool operator outfit. Did you see the new Tenogen stuff? No, I have not. I am a very... I don't really do a lot of the fashion framing stuff, so I don't really notice and or care about new fashion options that get introduced, so I don't follow it too closely, to be completely honest. Like I had a whole stream. It wasn't the last Warframe stream. I think it was the one before that, or maybe it was last Warframe stream. I don't remember. I just spent the whole stream spending 3 hours fashion framing 2 Warframes because I had never fashioned them before. It was Dante and Cyto 9, and yeah, I have to specifically set aside time to do it because otherwise I'll just run around with default colors.
Meet the repressed fears of teenage hunter. I call her Skitter Girl. She's a thief.
There we go. We're at 40. There we go.
I have marked extraction.
Where is extraction? You're lying to me, Yonta! She says I've marked extraction and she hasn't. I'm just gonna head back to spawn if I can figure out where spawn is. Probably this way. No, it's this way. I can see the elevator on the minimap. This is not spawn. It's this way. It's this way. I got this.
Why are you not in titanium?
Cause I ran out of energy at one point. I have since regained my energy, but
my build?
Yeah?
Literally never go out of energy.
Well, I ran out of energy.
You did it wrong.
I did it wrong, yes. Hello, Tarsicius! Welcome on in. I hope you are having a lovely day. What's really fun in Warframe, extraterrestrial life hasn't been discovered yet. All the life in the Origin system is a result of organ terraforming or gene tampering. True. Well, they have found a single alien, and that is Wally. Oh yeah, you just said that immediately afterwards. See, this is why I need to read the chat as it pops up. But yeah, no, it's true. There are no aliens in Warframe. Even the sentients are just
Shall I explain further?
bionic robots that the ARKit created. Alright, I think I'll probably do that again. Except I will spend it in operator and ignore the objective. Should I change my amp? I probably should. Why won't it let me? Why won't it let me change my gear? Is it because there's a bounty up? How do I remove myself from the bounty? I don't know. Okay, well, whatever. Oh no, I was gonna play Insane Awesome's Walk On. I might have time before people join. Alright, hold up. Tabbing out. Ba 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 ba. Hello, Fesper fan. Welcome on in. Hope you are having a good one. Alright, I'm gonna play Insane Awesome's Walk On. Prepare to be jump scared by it.
One Dutch, two Dutch, queens of the double Dutch. We skip better than you by that much. Watch our feet, our moves are sweet. Our double Dutch and won't be beat.
Oh, that's true. Pietro does have some really good looking fashion. Can confirm. I mean, yeah, if you do the same color scheme for every Warframe, I suppose you don't have to think about it, but I try to do unique stuff. Come on. There we go. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I'm small brain. Wait, it says, what's going on? Oh, there's a passageway here. Oh, I am small brain. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Though the bounty objective hasn't started yet. So, that's pretty cool. You can just sit here, running around, collecting thingamajiggers, and not have to worry. I wonder why nobody's joining the bounty, though. That's kind of weird. Did I do it in the last couple seconds before reset? And now reset is preventing people from accepting this this bounty. Okay. I thought I had. Oh, I took it off because I did Eidolons. And I never put it back on. I was gonna say, I thought I had lockdown. I like lockdown. Oh, these guys are steel path. That's why I'm having a hard time. Darn it. Ah! Shoots at my own titanium. Okay, gotta find another patch, and I have my 1-up. Come on. No, my operator. Doing a good job, I think. Doing good, just playing some Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Yo, base Ratchet and Clank enjoyer. I love those games. To be fair, I haven't played all of them, but the ones that I have played, I've liked. Okay, yeah, I need to wait for my Matter Eye to come back. Or my Void Strike. Yeah, look at that, I'm almost done. Yeah, okay, I ran out. Alright, cool. I will keep working on collecting these bad boys then. Oh, hey, my thing's not bugged anymore. That's nice. That's nice. Proud owner of Cop Mesa. Oh, I think you posted the picture of that in the Discord or something. I remember it looking really good too. Yeah, no, for me, I struggle to do the fashions. I have to use 200% of my brain power just to get something that looks good. Where are the enemies? There's a big group of... Oh, we already got 40 enemies. Alright, we're good. We're done. We're done. Let's get these Thrax and call it a day. That was way faster than before.
I have opened an escape lift for you.
I didn't even do anything. Let's go. All right. No, I haven't played a Rift Apart. I think it was on like a... Was it on a console I didn't own or something? I don't remember why specifically I didn't. But yeah, I always liked the alien design in Ratchet and Clank, and I thought it was fun gameplay. Every MMO player knows that it's not about being powerful, it's about looking beautiful. Nah, not me, fam. I'm the one who will wear mismatching sets if it means that it gives me a +1 just to like strength or something. Looking cool? Who cares? I need to kick butt. Of course, most MMOs will also let you have a fashion presets where it's like you can, or at least I know I played a lot of Lord of the Rings online, and they had something like that where they had a fashion loadout, and if you owned an item, you could drag it into the fashion item in the fashion loadout, and you would look like that, and then you can go and sell the item. And as long as you didn't overwrite that fashion slot, like you could look like that. So I remember I joined a guild. What's not called guilds in Lotro, but like I joined a guild, and they're like, "Oh, we have a guild uniform if you want." So they mailed me, or maybe they traded me. They traded me this outfit set, and then I put it in my outfit slot for my customization, and then gave it back to them. And they're like, "All right, cool. Now you've got the guild drip." It was pretty cool. But no, if you look at my character not in the fashion loadout, I very much was mismatched. Yeah, okay, so that wasn't too bad as long as I focused on operator first instead of at the end. Oh, that person, they complimented my name and I never said anything. I feel terrible. I'm the worst. Oh, I feel so bad. It's like pizza noodle soup noises times 7 to 11. That's fair. Artificial cloning of the raccoons have already begun in the raccoons' empire on the moon. That's disturbing and distressing. New reason not to go to the moon. Lasagna soup noises echo in the inbox. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Chinchillas can communicate telepathically to raccoons. Okay. So the raccoons can transmit radio waves through the can openers to signal the start of the raccoon-powered robot uprising. I don't know what that has to do with chinchillas, but that would be concerning. Raccoon-powered robot uprising. So when the robots turn against us and your smart house starts trying to kill you, it's the raccoon's fault. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here. The conspiracy runs deep. Thank you for the potato. I appreciate that, Insane. That's very cool of you. I'm looking at that chat that new Refine gave me, and I feel so terrible. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. Thanks, Nora. Sometimes it takes a couple seconds. Nah. I'm a failure. I didn't acknowledge them at all. No. No! Thank you, Speed. Also, hello, Speed. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely day. Hello, Trekkie. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good one. New meds. That's a sudden question. Is that a typo? Maybe I said something concerning, and I already forgot about it. But bold of you guys to assume that I would remember something that I said 5 seconds ago. Ooh, that was. Oh! Haha! I got it. Got the big one. Alright, I'll wait for a bit for my operator to regenerate their thingamajigger. Void thingy. No typo? Just sounds like you got some crazy things going on in that head. Oh! Perhaps. 2 seconds. 1, 0. Bloop. Alright. Oh, did I run out already? Oh, I got one. Why can't I can't go invisible. This is concerning. Obviously it'll probably fix itself if I go back into Warframe mode. I hope. That's usually how you can fix operator glitches, I think. Alright, where is B? Here is B. Was it the Raccoon Uprising conspiracy theory? It probably was the Raccoon Uprising conspiracy theory. Yeah, I still can't void dash. Oh, no, okay, that one made sense because it was, because I had just done Void Strike. And it was still refilling its energy. So that one made sense, but... Raccoon Neb is my favorite Neb. But why? Oh, what was that, Kelmage? I don't care how many people like Raccoon Neb. I don't like Raccoon Neb. It's not even Raccoon Neb. It's Neb wearing a raccoon onesie, which is very different from being an actual raccoon. I will have you know. Oh, we're only halfway done with that. Because it was demanded of me by the subathon rewards. Oh my goodness. People are accusing me of being pro raccoon. And by people, I mean those trusted and closest to me are betraying me. They can kill me. Something about telepathic chinchillas. Okay. That was, in my defense, that was insanely awesome ramblings. I didn't come up with the chinchilla thing. But that's fair. Okay, where are enemies? There are enemies. Give me the enemies. Get raccooned, nerd. Wow. I see where your guys' allegiances lie. Distinction without a difference? There is a difference. There's a very big difference. Alright, where's people I can murder? Oh, I got 10 seconds left before I can murder them properly. I will bullet jump around and hope that nobody kills me. What is this? Oh, it's a kiddo. Oh, I forgot that the Zarman had those. I'm gonna ignore it though. I don't really care. I want murder.
I'm so very sorry about
Alright,
this.
we only need 5 more.
Fears the void likes to manifest is childhood anxiety. Meet the repressed fears of teenage hunter.
It's Skitter Girl.
Skitter girl. She's a thief.
Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna go head over to the rest of the party, wherever they may be.
Get away from them.
There's a bunch of enemies here. How much time do I have? 3 seconds. Let's go. My goodness. Well, so much for that plan. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember who suggested it. So if you're taking credit for it, Kronk, that's fair. Now I know who to blame for all of my life's problems. Where is enemies? Here is enemies. Trace back a lot of the modern memes of this channel. I was on the ground floor. That's why I'm so invested in the community. Not because of the streamer, but to protect my meme legacy. I am in pain.
Observation.
Well,
Skitter girl is
may your legacy be remembered. I don't know. I don't care. I want murder. Okay, so yeah, that's a quote that you can quote me on. Unlike that quote from earlier that Cringy Kronk made up. That's not true.
Hold on, I have a real quote from Nebvaux.
What? No, you don't. You better not. Calmage, I don't know what you're saying, but whatever he's saying, it's probably not true. Also, I see you logging into Warframe. Did you want to play?
Sure.
Okay. let me get CalMage on the call. Did you want to do the Discord reactive or not? I did not say that. I did not say that.
That sounds like a real
I'm in physical pain. Even thinking about this. Let me see. Hello, Jim. Welcome on in. No, CalMage did not get his pats. I didn't even notice it. Let me pat CalMage IRL whilst I wait for these people to extract. I'm not going 200 meters for angst. I mean, I probably should go that distance for angst, but I don't care enough. Hold up. I'm gonna go give him a head pat. Well, a head pat.
Oh.
The kiss is for me.
Oh.
Okay. Behold, a CalMage. Sudden Catboy.
Meow.
With a crowbar? I have not, but you know what? I probably should. After what the slander that you have wreaked under me. Not under. In my name. Kronk? I'm going to point my gun at your head as soon as I have a gun to point at your head again.
They fought well. Good dance, all.
Let's help Clem.
Clem?
It's part of Nora Nightwave. Norinari Wave. Well, what are you doing? I don't care. I'll do whatever you want to do.
No, I can help Clem. Let me see if make sure it's not a thing that you recovered. Yo, wait, we got a raid. Ryzen Crow, thank you so much for the raid. Can we get a shout out for them, please? Welcome on in. I don't normally look like this. I do not normally look like this. Disclaimer, I don't normally look like this. Please don't think that I look like this normally. Anyway. I hate raccoons. But this was a subathon reward, so people like to torture me by redeeming it. Welcome on in. Excuse me. I hope you are having a good one. Excuse me. I keep burping. It's gross.
Disgusting.
It is disgusting. For the people who joined us in Ryzen Crow's raid, please tell us what your favorite thing about said streamer is. Please plug them for us so that everybody here in the chat will feel compelled to go and drop them a follow. Thank you so much for the raid. How was Undertale? I hope you had a fun time playing it. Did they release? I've seen a lot of people playing it recently. Did they release new chapters? Cause I remember, I think I streamed chapter. Oh wait, no, that's Deltarune. I'm thinking of. Not Undertale. Never mind. I'm small brain. Undertale's fun. Anyway, my name is Neb. I'm a family-friendly safe work VTuber. And this is CalMage, my husband.
Ow.
Yeah. He's wish him a happy Father's Day.
Meow.
Anyway. Clem. No, yeah, I do have that mission for Clem too. Sure, I'll do it with you.
Wait, they literally just reset today. We should have all the same missions unless you've done them already.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you're right. I forgot that that's how it works. No, don't you dare, Trekkie. Don't you dare. Ugh.
High speed.
I'm imagining him like pointing. Catboy. Let me send you an invite. Cringy Kronk's asking the big questions. Norinari wave or Norinari with two eyes? Wait.
No, it's one eye Norinari. Come on, that's the only acceptable Norinari. Two eyes. Who would like even think of that?
You're playing it for the first time. Oh, Dang.
Oh.
Well, I hope you enjoy it. I think it's a fun game, but it has been out for like ages and ages. So, I don't know. Hopefully it hasn't been spoiled for you.
Weren't you just talking to me about it like 2 days ago?
Yeah, I was.
Here, how do we go find Clem?
You go to any, relay.
Okay, I'm going to Strata. Yeah, it's... I don't know. Neb really likes the game. I don't really like RPGs, personally. But Neb really enjoyed it. She has like 800 hours on it.
No, I don't. Actually, I don't know how many hours I have on it because I played it on a different Steam account.
Wait, what?
So back in ye olden days, there was like a shared family Steam account, and I only had like, I think the only games that were on it were like TF2 and like Undertale or something, or at least those are the only games that I ever played. And then eventually I wanted to play with people on that Steam account, so I made my own account. So, yeah, all my Undertale hours are on that one. You want a blessing? I can bless you while we're here.
Sure.
What
But
you
I'm
want?
trying to find Clem. I don't know where Clem is.
Do
I'm
affinity.
lost.
Affinity's always good.
Yeah, that's always good.
So here's what you do: you hold Q and you click Darvo.
Oh, I found Clem. Does Clem need my help? Yeah, let's go help Clem. I really do like your Titania fashion, even if you're a terrible Titania player.
Why, thank you.
I obstinately refuse to play Undertale or Deltarune. Wasn't Fern playing Deltarune recently? Isn't she also really into Deltarune?
I have
And
no
Undertale?
idea.
I think she is.
The merchandise acquisition mission.
I'm like 75% sure.
I don't know. I haven't the foggiest.
Well, it's a good thing I know your viewers better than you do.
Wow. Well, that's Clem. Ha. I'm gonna mark him because I thought that he was a Grenier I should kill.
Don't attack Clem.
I know. I'm sorry.
You're supposed to type Clem ! In the chat. That's all you're allowed to say.
I mean, I could understand why somebody wouldn't want to play the games, and like that's fair.
I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't really like RPGs, but I had fun with it. I think the bigger problem with Undertale is that there's a rabid fan base, and any game with a rabid fan base, or anything with a rabid fan base, game, TV show, can delve into cringe.
I mean, that's not the game's fault though. That's the fan base.
No, I know. Yeah, it's not the game's fault. I will say, Toby Fox is an amazing composer. I absolutely love his music. I used to listen to the Undertale soundtrack all the time.
Good stuff. You wait for Clem Prime to be released? Well,
I wish.
it's been a really, really long time, and people have been clamoring for Clem Prime. I feel like if it was going to happen, it would have happened already.
No, I'm waiting for. They had Great Prime, and only the true Warframe players have that.
No, only one person ever bought Great Prime.
Really?
Yeah,
Whoo!
and I think it got refunded to them.
That's insane. I wonder if that one person has Great Prime and Excalibur Prime, and how much that account is worth.
I have no idea.
Also, why did you mark Alloy on the map?
I didn't?
Oh, Ally. It's the ally, not Alloy.
Yeah, I
can't
marked
read.
Clem so that I wouldn't shoot him.
Okay. Still wild to me that Clem is a boy. Clem's so cute. I always think Clem's a girl.
I see.
Look at them. They're adorable. Here, where'd Clem go?
Clem is really cute. Trekkie says, kind of like Catboys. I assume you mean like the rabid fan base thing. Where there's nothing wrong with them, but the people go crazy with the idea.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if Rising Crow's still here. How far in are you, and how are you liking it so far? I was gonna say, in terms of rabid fan bases, I was thinking of what's that show you like that I've never seen, but because I don't like the fan base.
My Little Pony?
Oh gosh, that one too. No, the British one.
Oh, Doctor Who?
Yeah, Doctor Who.
It's the only British show I know. The British one. No, I remember the days of the Doctor Who Sherlock crossover fanfic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
base.
Doctor Who and Sherlock are like prime examples of when the fan base goes too far. You don't think you'd call Doctor Who fans rabid? Something tells me Trekkie's a Doctor Who fan. Trekkie, is there anything you'd like to share with the group?
Maybe he just hasn't ever been on Tumblr.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, like, yeah, as a man of the cloth, why would you be on Tumblr?
Yeah, that's a good point. Stay away. Well, didn't they ban, like, a bunch of, like, it got bought out by Yahoo and then they banned all the really sus stuff on theirs?
I don't know. I think I had stopped using it long before that happened. That sounds lovely, though. More websites should ban sus stuff.
Definitely not in that sus pool, yeah. See, Trekkie's a man of intelligence.
Time left 5 minutes. How long was this originally? Was this a 15 minute?
It's 10.
Okay.
No, it's 10. Wait, did Clem die?
Nah.
Oh, wait.
He just randomly
what?
says Clem once in a while.
No, wait, hold on. Are we fighting the Goonstag 3?
Yep.
Who's that guy?
No, that's the Groostrag 3.
Why are they here?
I don't know. Are they tracking someone? Let me check my marks. Yeah, they might be after me. I have their mark on me.
Are they here?
They should have yellow icons that point them out when they spawn in. We might have killed them already.
I literally saw nothing. But then again, they do die really easy.
Yeah.
Oh, I died somehow. Okay. I kinda hate Sevagoth when you die. His like little ghost thing is extremely powerful, but it's also impossible to control.
Yeah, it is kind of not as good as the operator. Wait, Clem did die. I rezzed him though.
Okay, good.
Just gotta keep an eye on the timer. I don't remember if the mission fails if he dies. I think it might. Like, if you don't res him in time.
Well, let's stay together so we don't lose him.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
The only cesspool I'm in is Reddit. That's how I found out you were a priest.
Oh, somebody was in the YouTube chat last time I streamed asking about you. Asking if you were the same Trekkie from Reddit.
Oh.
It was when I was doing a collab with Junie, so I don't remember who it was, but it was somebody from her side of things, I think. So there you go. Got a second person who recognized you from Reddit besides CalMage.
Hello, Reddit.
I'm a fan of Doctor Who. TARDIS is so fun. I've been known to get into ridiculous arguments over Star Wars from time to time. That's fair. No, I used to watch a lot of Doctor Who. It's because in high school, my best friend in high school was really into it. And she wanted to talk to somebody about it, and she didn't have anyone else who watched the show. so I started watching it so she could talk about it with me.
Aw, that's the mark of a good friend.
I mean, it
So
helped
she
that it was
started
a
watching-
sci-fi thing, and I enjoyed the sci-fi.
She started watching My Little Pony for you, right?
No, I don't think I had seen My Little Pony at that point. I didn't start watching it till I was in college.
Wow.
I think I tried to get her into Avatar: The Last Airbender because she'd never seen it before, and like we watched the first couple episodes together, and then like she never watched it after that point, so she still hasn't seen it as far as I know.
That's a major red flag. have nothing to do with those who do not watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. People are well, according to Neb, apparently somebody was asking about you, Trekkie. They wanted to know if you were the father Trekkie. Yeah, I forget. I think I was looking at I think I had Googled something about Catholicism, and it, like on Google, 90% of the time, the only relevant link is the one to Reddit where somebody answers the question, and literally you were the top answer, and you had like a priest tag next to your name.
Which is his way of saying I don't normally look at Reddit.
Oh yeah? I'm a good boy. I mean, I've never used Tumblr either. I don't use any of those social media types. The only thing I know about Tumblr is when they tried to start a war with 4chan and it failed miserably.
Oh, I hadn't heard of that.
Some of us grew up without cable. Wouldn't know those people.
Well, that is true. I guess I did see Avatar on cable.
I mean, to be fair, actually, I didn't see it on... I'd seen a couple episodes on Nickelodeon, but I think the first time I watched it all the way through was my cousin had it on DVD or something, like the whole series. Or maybe it was just the first season or something. And I was like, whoa, this was awesome.
It is a really well-made show. Like, I think it is kind of the example, like, that I feel like holding up to other shows. And it's like, does its storyline follow the same structure as Avatar or not? Like, is there... Or is it clear that the writers are making it up as they go, Because... Like with Avatar, like maybe they didn't know how he was going to defeat the Fire Lord when they first started making it, but they had a clear goal, right? Like he needs to A, master all 4 elements, and then B, defeat the Fire Lord. And the whole show is them moving along those lines towards those 2 goals. So like, yeah, maybe they are making it up as they go along, but they're fulfilling those check boxes and requirements, and then the show ended when he defeats the Fire Lord. Like, it has good, cohesive writing, I think.
They should have made a spin-off series about Ty Lee and, like, just about Ty Lee, and that's it.
Well, I wonder who Calmage's favorite Avatar character is.
Calmage confirms he uses 4chan once upon a time in a very dark time in my life. I haven't touched that place in... I don't know. A long time. 8 years maybe, at least. Explains the catboy fixation. No, I'm reformed. Why are we here? Oh yeah, because we
Yeah, we did a
helped
club mission.
Nora's got the goods
Okay,
for
we
one
helped
lucky
Clem.
drink.
What else is on the night?
We need to complete a defense mission reaching at least wave 12. If you want to farm temple, we can do that.
Yeah, I'd be down.
Heck yeah, because I
Time
still
for Nora
don't have
to
a temple.
say good night.
Hold on, but let's get out of here. Yeah, I need to change my
Yeah.
Warframe.
Supposed to Korra where there was clearly no plan. Yeah, I mean, I feel like each season of Korra was coherent, but like they were very disjointed seasons. Like season 1 had nothing to do with season 2, which had nothing to do with season 3, kind of thing. You could like almost watch, well, not watch them out of order, because there is character development, but like, yeah, Like, each season felt like its own show.
I only watched the first season, and I hated it.
A lot of people like the first season the best, but not me. I like that one the least. I like the other seasons better.
I wanted a show about Avatar, and instead I got a show about, like, sports and romance.
It's true. It's very true. That's all the first season's about.
It literally had, like, nothing to do with Avatar stuff. It was just girl fights in an arena, sport ball or something, and falls in love, kind of.
Yeah, this is very fair assessment.
It was stupid. So yeah, I never watched anything after the first season.
Alright, Hulvania. I hate how Hulvania is not on the star chart.
Yeah, that is kind of obnoxious.
They probably did it because the star chart's getting so crowded, but oof. Talk about a literal content island.
Hold on, I want to talk to my girlfriend real quick. See if she has any weapons.
Ooh, this is a cool looking Urelli.
Oh, that is cool. Oh, that's really cool.
Get screenshotted, nerd.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about their shoulders, though.
I need the PC. Do we want Steel Path or normal?
We can do Steel Path. You get better rewards, and it's still pretty easy.
I should probably form of my weapons before we go. I have all of these affinity boosters. And I'm not using them. Let's see. That's right. You need to leave the garage if you want to change your loadout. So annoying. Whoa, we got a raid! Yo, Zuzu CH! Thank you so much for the raid! Can we get a shout out, please? It's me. Getting FNAF lore video flashbacks. Welcome on in. It's you. How is you? No. Okay, you did ask first. But no, I asked you. How are you? I'm good. I am doing the Warframes with the CalMage. Are you ready for TennoCon 2025? Painful.
We couldn't get tickets.
It was very tragic. We got them the last 2 years. But no, I'll be there for the stream though. I'll be very excited. But yeah. Super wait, about to become Lunaro champion. Huh? Did they have a Lunaro update or something? No, I need to do the conclave. It's true. It's true. Demo Crack VT, welcome on in. Hope you are having a good one. For all the people who joined in the Zuzu raid, please, no, I'm not saying please. You don't have an option. You need to. You're at gunpoint. You're being threatened for your life. You need to tell us what your favorite thing about Zuzu is, and so that everybody in the chat will feel compelled to drop what they're doing and go give them a follow.
I wasn't in the raid, but like, they have some of the coolest like stream assets I've ever seen. Like their starting soon screen is amazing, and then they also have like this hand puppet model they use sometime, which is crazy, like creative and really cool looking.
Oh, I didn't know about the hand puppet model, but I agree. Yes. Well, very high effort stream. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good one. My name is Neb. I'm a family-friendly, safe-work VTuber who does a ton of Warframe. Well, a ton. Once a week. But, like, you know, as far as variety streamers go, that's like a ton. On this here is CalMage. You could probably hear from the fact that my voice is coming through on his speaker once in a while. We are in the same room because he is my husband. Let's go. So wish him a happy Father's Day. I told people to do that to you last time someone raided and nobody did. Wow. Disappointment. I bet these people are going to be much better. I'm just reading the chat. The way the poster looks like he's holding onto a ball, therefore ball and champions. Oh, I had not noticed that. Cool person general. Hello, Florida man. Welcome on in. Heck yeah.
They threw a duck at your face earlier.
Howie. Democrack VT says, best thing about Zuzu is the chill vibes and being made to feel old. Old you are, wise you have become. Gain powers to tell the kids to get off the lawn you have. Nice. I am curious. Well, okay, no. First off, before I ask any questions, thank you for the raid. If you have to take care of yourself, if you need to eat, if you need to sleep, if you need to lie on the floor staring at the ceiling for a couple hours because you're exhausted from streaming, please don't feel obliged to stick around in the chat. But we are very happy to have you. If you do tend to plan on sticking around in the chat, I have a question, which is, what does the CH stand for, or does it stand for anything? Does it mean channel?
Channel.
Is it Chinese? Is it just cha?
I think Chinese is ZH usually.
Chicken.
For Zhongguo.
Oh. Is that
Or, well,
Chinese for
Zhongwen.
Chinese?
Zhongguo is the country, Zhongwen is the language, yeah.
Oh, I had no clue. Hello, RPG Rooster, and hello, NU Star.
Alright, babe, I love you so much. But can we please go on this mission?
I'm sorry. I wanted to change my weapons. All right, I'm here on the motorcycle. We're doing the motorcycle. Thank you.
She's been trying to change the N from hers forever also, but she can't.
Yeah, I'm really upset about it because if you go to twitch.tv/Nebulux, it's a deleted account, right? And it's been deleted since before I started streaming, which was 4 years ago now, over 4 years ago. So, and Twitch says, oh yeah, after someone deletes their channel, they have 6 months and then the name goes back in the pool of available options. Lies. It's been 4 years and I still don't have Nebulux and I can't grab it. And every time I try to grab it, it's like, that name is taken. It hasn't gone back in the pool yet. Wait 6 months. Durr.
That's a rude impression of me.
No, it was an impression of Twitch. Oh, right, I
Oh.
should probably kill people. Oh my goodness. Speedva time. Is that you? Is you the Speedva?
Yeah.
Ah.
I can do slow if you prefer.
No, it's okay. It just startled me.
I just, like, on defense missions, I just always go speed because it's usually so easy there's no danger.
It's just channel. Ah. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I know usually when people need to add extra letters, they usually add like VT or something. I think yours is the first one where I've seen it for CH channel.
I think I've seen others that have CH.
Ah. Well, you are wiser than I when it comes to Twitch streamers then.
I'm a professional VTuber watcher.
It's true. It's very true. Apparently, taking good care of us means occasionally pointing a gun at us. It's for your own good. You'll thank me when you're older. This guy's just... Oh, he's getting vortexed by the Bobbin. He was just rolling across the ground. It looked hilarious. Bobbin's got a big range if he's grabbing people from that far away. Yo, I finished my weekly Xmas kills already. That's fast.
Wow. Save some for the rest of us.
Alright, will do. Oh, that's funny. The vortex caught barrels and
Yeah, I see that.
traffic cones. I don't think I've ever seen it catch anything. I wonder if it's just because of the new Holvania assets or if it's always been able to grab stuff and I just don't play Robin, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't play Valbon. You know, Insane plays Valbon. I bet Insane would know.
Maybe.
I think half the time I played with Insane, he's been playing Valbon.
So why you can't get it? Bezos is offended by your imitation of him? That makes sense, actually. Bezos watches VTubers, confirmed.
Bezos is bald.
That is also true.
Yeah. More proof that I never lie.
Oopsies. Have you just considered Nebulux with an E at the end, or another alternate like Nebulux with 2 X's? No, not really. I like the way my name is spelled currently, and if I can't get the Nebulux, twitch.tv/Nebulux, I'm fine with Nebulux EN. I mean, it's not very intuitive, and usually when I raid people, they're like, "Oh, hello, Nebuluxin, welcome in," and I'm like, "Well, I guess that's technically what my name is." I guess VT probably would have been better than EN.
Yeah.
But I didn't think about that. I think because I don't remember. There was some reason why I didn't go with it.
You should be Nebulux VN, Nebulux visual novel. Can I make a Neb visual novel?
Sure, as long as this is not weird.
Bam, I'm gonna make it. Of course, it's gonna be weird.
Yo, Talmage, you've been banned from Oopsie's channel.
No! No, I don't want to be banned.
I assume you mean Oopsie's channel, because that's the only person I've associated with you. But welcome on in.
Oh, it's Hidden.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Welcome on in.
Is Oopsie even still live?
Oh, she was live when I started streaming.
Okay, yeah, because she got on when I was like at church. I saw her.
Wow, watching VTubers while you're at church.
Well, so I was not.
I know. I'm giving you a tough time.
Anyway, hello, Hidanli. How are you? Thank you for joining us.
Oh, good question, Rooster. Where's the Baldur redeem for Calmage in this stream? It is the Hydrate or Gulp redeem.
No, remember, it doesn't work. This is just the PNG thing,
Oh,
the
that's
reactive.
right. That's right.
If I was doing the actual thing, yeah, we just take a gulp and I'll do the bulb. But yeah, no, this is just the reactive. Too lazy to set up the actual model today.
I forgot. But yes, if he is using his actual model on the stream, that is how you make him bald. I think if I remember correctly, they're about the same price on both channels. The Gulp and the Baldur redeem.
Yeah, that's why I just take the gulp. Plus, you get to suffer in that too.
Yeah, I do suffer.
Yeah, hit Neb in the head. Bonker.
Oh, that's angst. Oh, I thought it was a screamer, and I'm like, oh, they're not dying. They're not dying.
So I just wanted to stop by and wish you a good stream. Oh, that's sweet.
That's really kind.
Whoops, I used the wrong.
It's good to see you. I hope you have a happy Sunday, and don't forget to wish your father a happy Father's Day.
Yeah. And also Father Trekkie.
I guess so. I guess that would count. Oh, I am lagging. Why am I lagging so much? Oh, this is ridiculous levels of lag.
Oh, yeah. Well, what happened?
Oh my goodness. I don't know. Is it bobbing?
He's destroying all the geometry.
Maybe.
After this, I mean, because we only need like one more rotation, right? And
Yeah.
then we're done. All right.
Should we go
can
to
leave
C
after.
rotation though? Do the parts have a higher drop chance on the C rotation?
I don't know.
I'll fly out of the way and I will Google it. Oh, is there a ceiling? Oh, I can't go back up.
Yeah, you can go back up.
Nuh-uh.
Here, I'll show you.
No, it's okay. Here, I'm gonna Google the drop rotations.
Oh, they did. Okay, I swear you used to be able to leave, but no, you're right. They got rid of that. You can't leave anymore.
Oh, what's this game mode called? Something defense, right?
Temple defense? I don't know. David Bowie mode. Have to do. Yeah. I have a friend who will do that every week, and if I can hook up with him, I can usually do it. But yeah, I think most weeks Neb misses the Archimedia.
Yeah, I don't like Archimedia.
I mean, I don't know if anybody really likes it, but you get good rewards.
Yeah. Trying to find the drop table for this.
I don't know. It's better than well, it's more entertaining than what's the other mode? Oh, Temple's almost dead.
Okay, I'm tabbing back in then. Sorry.
Temple is like legit almost dead. Do we have anything that can heal him? Okay, I'm gonna use slow for now, and I'm not gonna
yes,
speed.
I can drop a guy, an ancient healer maybe. Okay, you stay in place. You're not allowed to move. Hold position.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's better than doing Nether Cells, because Nether Cells is just kind of boring.
Oh,
Or at least when you do it 5 times in a row.
that does sound true. I don't know. I don't mind Netrocells, but I feel like the Archimedes are always just painful. And they take so long.
Wait, where did Temple go? Oh, here he is.
Yeah, he's still in the middle.
Oh, he has no health. Should we just leave if we get the thing?
Yeah, probably.
Wait, can I bring the... Can I summon the Necromet? Why is it available?
It shouldn't be.
I just called down my
Nice.
arc gun.
Can you... Oh, arc gun's available in any game mode. Oh, RPG Rooster says he was bringing the Lord to VTubers, not the other way around. Let's go. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. We still need to have our Bible study stream. We need to do it before the next subathon.
So we have like a week.
No. We have a month.
I can't believe it's been that long. You know what else we need to do?
Nikita can.
Well, that's a bit more difficult. I mean, we have to stay though, right?
No, it was 15 rounds, I think.
So we learn the
Or...
importance of clarity.
Yeah, but we only did 9.
Oh,
That's
you're
what-
right. Oh, we messed
my-
up. It confused me because they changed the way defense waves work.
Oh my gosh.
Hold up, let me check Nightwave.
Now you
Yeah,
might be
wave
wondering if
12.
I'm holding back
1, 2,
on
3,
That's
4,
what
5,
I
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah,
Till
that's going to the C rotation.
That's what I was saying. You didn't believe me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I haven't done defense missions since they changed it early.
Hold on. I need to do something.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who doesn't like Archimedia.
Hold on. I need to go the orbiter real quick.
Thank you, Tartisius. Oh, you left the squad? Alright, hold on.
Yeah, I said I needed to go to the orbiter real
You
quick.
said that. Oh, hold up.
Oh, that made you join the mission.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. But yes, thank you for the C rotation drop information. I appreciate it. But yeah, I
Well, 'cause
guess we...
C rotation is the 12th rotation, right?
The 50... Yeah. Yes, it is. I just had a small brain moment. Well, Temple was almost dead anyway, so...
Here, I'm gonna switch to Wisp or something.
Yes,
Just
I
Wisp
need to...
can go.
I was gonna change my weapons before we started that mission. And I never did.
Okay, I'll be Wisp. Failed to join session not found. I was gonna say, what else we still need to do is take a shotgun to that that thing that you hate, that thing I bought you.
Oh, the Funko Pop.
Yeah, the Funko Pop thing.
That's true. We do need to do that.
So the reason we haven't done that yet is because none of the shooting ranges in space will let us take a shotgun.
Yeah, so we have
So
to
we
get
have to
creative.
find somewhere. We have to find somewhere where we can shoot a shotgun off. I mean, we could just shoot it with a rifle, I guess, but that wouldn't be as fun.
Yeah, wouldn't be as satisfying of an explosion. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, it's still sitting in my my room over there on the desk. I kind of like it. Maybe I'll just keep it.
Well, you can buy another one and keep that one. We gotta destroy it.
It's a Funko Pop that looks like you.
No, it looks like the. Or I guess she does have red hair and freckles.
That's what I'm saying. She looks like you.
Maybe, slightly.
Is that why you don't like her? Because she looks so much like you?
No, I don't like her because I think her implementation was done. I wonder if I park my motorcycle right here, will it collapse down with us? Oh, there's confetti on the floor. That's fun. Yeah, I've never done the temple defense in this season before.
Ooh, this is pretty.
It's nice being able to see. Because the only time I've ever done the temple defense was when it was first launched, which I think was, I don't know, probably in winter or something, and it was all dark. It was at nighttime and everything was all red and pulsing with infestation, or Tekra, I guess. I like this a lot better.
Okay, where's all the... Okay.
We're going pod racing, yo!
Now this is what I call pod.
Oh, pod. Oh, I'm lagging some again. What? And I think it's just my model. It's not the actual game.
That's weird.
What
Your
is
model's usually
going
fine.
on? Yeah.
I think you have a virus. I think you got hacked.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe I have too many YouTube tabs open.
You don't say. 90% of your computer's memory is used on, like, all of your open tabs. Like, no joke, she probably has at least 100 tabs open at any given time.
Maybe? I don't think it's that bad at the moment.
Oh,
but
it's bad.
like I don't think it's 100 right now, but it is a lot. It is a lot. Definitely in the double digits.
I need to put something on Wisp. Like, I need to subsume an ability onto her. On either her 2 or her 4. Because I never use those.
Send in a scream.
I like how dramatically Victor announces the screamer. Like, he thinks he's so cool.
Victor's a loser. Also, did you say hello to Bearer of Peace?
I did not. Hello, Bearer of Peace. Welcome on in.
That's so rude.
Sorry. Why?
Bearer of Peace? More like Bearer of Good
We have a
News.
Necros in the team. Yes, we do. Okay, that explains it.
Oh, are you trying to kill the allies?
Yeah. Yeah, I was. I was very confused when they weren't dying.
Oh, and we have a Corvix. Can he put his little shield on Temple here? Because Temple has my Emotes. And I know you can put Baruch stuff on NPCs. I don't know if you can put Corvix's stuff on it.
I don't know. Temple does not have the Corvex ring, but maybe it might be an ability where like it doesn't show up, but it's still affecting. I don't know. I don't know.
Hear that? There's still one more.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Okay. Goodbye. Have fun. I guess they were just unlocking the node. Oh, the lag is so bad.
Hold on. After this, let's restart your model or something.
Okay.
And also, let's close all of your tabs.
Maybe. Okay, let's see if my experiment with my what's it called ended up working. Oh no, my
there's a
bike
car
is
down
still
here.
up here. It's
Well, there's a bike down here, but maybe they resummoned it.
no, it's not my bike though. Yeah, my bike is still up there floating. Floating in midair. To be honest, I don't think I like Titania for defense missions.
Yeah.
Like for some missions, I feel like she's best in slot, but not defense. Oh, there's misery. Let's go.
Temple's looking a lot better this time.
Nice. We still have. We're still only halfway through though.
Still looking good.
Oh, you know what I should do is I should put down my Spectre again.
Whoop. He's got all Emotes.
Alright. Are you in place? Yes, you are. Alright, cool.
Yep. Everything looks good.
Oh, I was just making sure my Spectre wasn't following me. I have not used Spectres in ages.
Yeah, I don't even know if I ever crafted them, like ever.
I mean, they can be really helpful.
Well, Trekkie's calling you a big chungus.
Huh? What? Huh? Oh, chug. No. He's talking about the lag.
The big chungus.
It's still lagging once in a while. It's really sporadic.
Did you see the art that, not Trekkie, that Inky made of Breedy Bard?
I did not.
He made a big chungus Breedy Bard. It's really fun.
I was gonna say I pity any poor VTuber that Inky makes art of.
So you and me, like, times 10?
I don't know. I have not seen the entirety of Inky's portfolio, but all I know is that every time you say, "Hey babe, look at this thing Inky drew of me," it's like the most cursed thing I've ever seen in my life. You could commission that man, that man for new meme templates, and I'm sure they would become incredibly viral.
Yeah, see, Trekkie's seen it. Trekkie's a big Bree Chungus fan.
Huh, that didn't make a difference. Weird. Yay!
You cannot be spent, demon. Not while we seethe.
Wait.
Alright, Nipple's looking great.
I think the person who's playing with us is a misspelling of Ra's al Ghul, which is kind of funny.
Raz al Hog.
I don't know. That's what it looks like.
It's possible. Shagul. I always thought it was kind of weird that they casted Liam Neeson to play Ra's al Ghul. That was a bit of a weird casting, in my opinion.
I suppose. I never was a big Batman comic reader, so I'm gonna be honest, when the movie came out, I had no clue who that character even was. It was only like much
Wow.
later that I learned the deep lore.
Babe, I don't know if our marriage can survive.
I know who it is now. I'm just saying, as a young child who read a lot of Marvel and not a lot of DC, I didn't know who it was.
Oh, that's right. Remember, I had a question for Trekkie.
Oh yeah.
Trekkie, I have an important question that I need priestly guidance on. And I could either post it on Reddit, or I can just ask it here for everybody. Are we required to show charity to our employer, where there's an inherent transactional relationship? That is my question.
I mean, my thoughts on the matter. I mean, I've already told CalMage this, but just for the sake of putting it out there, is I think you should. I mean, you're not obliged to show charity to anyone, but I feel like we're called to show charity to everyone,
Yeah, but they're your employer. Like,
even your employer. That's my thoughts. When
Yeah, but
when
then,
you
like-
can do charity, it's a good idea to do it. That's my thought process.
yeah, but like, why would they even pay you if you're just doing it for free? See, that's what I'm thinking. These are the deep theological conversations my wife and I have. How far are you in your steel path kills?
I think I just finished them. The 500, right?
Always a
Yeah.
pleasure.
Yeah, I already finished them.
I'm at 75.
Oh.
I'm not doing so hot, babe.
Oh wait a second. Oh, there's one for what, 1,000. I didn't see that one. Kill 1,000 enemies on the steel path. I'm at 300 for that. That was a noise of pain, if I've heard one.
Are you sure that one's not recovered?
No, it's not.
Oof. Do I have it?
It should be in the top row, or at least it was for me.
Yeah. Oof. What else do we have? 3 nightmare missions. That should be easy. Usually there's like nightmare missions of like killing a boss without shields, but it's, you know, some low-level boss that takes one hit and dies. Like kill the jackal or something. Or what are those like 3 little dog boss?
Oh, the hyenas.
Yeah.
No, Mini Megatron keeps going down.
Who is Mini Megatron?
Ra's al Ghul's dog.
Oh.
I was gonna say something like, I don't know why you would take a dog on Steel Path, then I forgot that they reworked them and they're actually good now.
Bread like exclusively brings the tech hound things.
Oh yeah, yeah, those I've seen some really cool builds for those, especially like the Eximus stripping ones or whatever. Also, I have a red reticule in the middle of my screen, just stuck there. Oh, yo!
Hey, temple.
I think I have the systems already, but I do need to do wall mouth, so that works for me.
Temple? Do you have temple built?
Do you have what?
Temple built.
No, I don't.
Wow.
'Cause I've never farmed this game mode, I guess.
I really like temple a lot.
Weren't you saying it was like annoying to do the tempo in tune with the beat or something? Or is that something
That was
else?
before I figured out what you were actually supposed to do. I didn't know what you're supposed to do. Once I figured it out, it was really easy.
Okay.
And they're a really cool frame. They're nowhere as strong as like Dante or something, but they're cool.
Yeah. I mean, I like Octavia a lot, even though I don't really play her that much anymore. So I don't know. Maybe I'd like Temple. I keep trying to call Temple Flare. It's confusing because they released both of them at the same time. Versus like with Mag and Owie, like I can separate them in my head, right? Because Mag came first, and then they introduced Owie, and Owie's the proto frame, and Mag's the frame, you know? But with Temple, it's a lot harder. I keep thinking that the frame's name is Flare.
Would make more sense for a Warframe name. Especially since like half their mechanics are around fire.
I'm glad I fashioned my operator at last. I'm really liking the way they look.
Let me see him. Oh, I just saw him.
Oh.
No, I saw it on the stream.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I like if you hold still, the wings will spread out, and it looks really cool.
Here, come look at what a real kiddo looks like.
Hello, real kiddo. Yeah, I've seen your operator running around. Would you like fashion for them? Like, would you like me to give you some
No, because my
operator
fashion is
bundles?
perfect, thank you.
I'm just saying, it's like the default skin.
What? What are you talking about, the default skin? Look at this. This is beautiful. Wait, are
no.
you seeing what I'm...
Oh, you've got the wings, but I think the suit's default, right?
I don't know where the suit came from, but it's a beautiful 10 out of 10 suit.
Alrighty. Oh, this can be pairs on. Hold on, let me do that. Oh, there was a night whip for mercy killing an enemy.
Oh,
well,
nice.
that worked out really well.
Probably only 1,000 points, but
Yeah, but still. Every little bit helps.
okay. This is wave 12, right? Like this one right here?
Yes, this is the last wave.
Alright, good.
Alright, so now we can extract.
Well, after we kill this.
Yeah.
This wave. Alright, no more extracting early.
No, I'm sorry about that. I mean, Flare was almost dead, but yes, that was my mistake. I thought we were done and we weren't.
That's okay. Well, now Flare's at full health because we got the healer here, and I don't know what Corvex is doing. I assume they're helping though. I don't know. Every time I see him, he's just shooting stuff out of his chest.
Iron Man style, I guess.
Yeah.
I need to learn how to play Corvex. I have no clue what any of his kit does, except for I know that that one of his abilities makes you immune to status, which is really cool. That's all I know about Corvex.
All I know is that people on Reddit really like Corvex.
Keep forgetting that you can't Tarzan as a kiddo.
You can't do anything as a kiddo except for dash around and eat hot chip and lie.
Eat hot chip and revive.
Yeah.
There we go. His health got refilled in the time it took for me to come out of fairy form.
Do you think the man in the wall eats hot chip?
I don't know. Perhaps?
Because he definitely lied. And he seems like the type to charge their phone.
Does he lie? Can you name a time where the man in the wall has lied?
When he said, "Hey kiddo," when I was not in kiddo form.
But your kiddo was controlling your Warframe.
I was the bum, not the kid. The homeless one. What's the homeless person called?
The drifter.
The drifter, yeah.
Well, the homeless person is currently crashing with the hex, so I think that counts as having a home. And the whole
I
of
mean-
Duviri's their home.
They're literally living in like an abandoned mall. I think that's the definition of homeless.
I suppose. I suppose you might be onto something. Ooh, I got a parallax skin. I have the parallax equipped right now. I'm gonna see what it looks like. I got the real thing. I can stop Nightwave. I've got the cat gene masking kit.
Let's go.
Oh, never mind. It's a rerun. I already had it. I'm getting 50 cred instead.
Oof.
Rude.
You know it.
What do we have? Oh, Nightmare. Let's do Nightmare. That should be easy.
Oh, I like this. It's a very different look from what I had. I might have to redo the
Ooh.
colors.
That looks cool. I do like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use different colors, but I do like this skin. I'll try it for a bit. Alright, now what? Do you want to keep doing
Nightmare
Nightwave?
missions.
What's on your mind?
We gotta do night. Yeah. Either that or kill an infested lich. Also, it's open for player viewers if anybody wants to join. Just saying. Who should I be?
Did it level up my weapons? Let's see. Yup, they're maxed rank. Let's go. I need to look up builds for these.
Operator, Otis has determined the secrets to happiness. A combination of heightened dopamine.
I'm gonna assume this needs another V polarity. They always do.
Welcome. As ready as you will ever be.
Ooh, you know who I need to fashion?
Mm.
Zephyr.
Oh. Well, I hope you enjoy that. Okay, is it just me or okay, my ramp does not match the colors of the rest of my orbiter, and I'm pretty sure that's a new thing. I'm like 80% sure that my ramp used to match the colors of my orbiter, but now it doesn't. And I think that's a recent bug, but I don't know for sure. Am I
That
going
sounds like
crazy?
That sounds like a really critical bug fix that they should get on right away.
They should. My ramp is mismatched. I don't
Yeah,
know,
that sounds just awful.
Is your ramp mismatched?
I'll look in a minute. I'm trying to find that weapon I was using the other day that was really good. Was it the Astilla?
It's still
I was
cool, I guess.
I was using a weapon the other day that was really strong. It was like a machine gun, but it was also like doing damage. Oh, it was the Exceltra Prime. That's what I was using.
Exceltra's fun. I like it better than the Astilla.
Okay, here.
Alright, nightmare missions.
Oh yeah, my ramp looks different than the rest too. Interesting.
Oh. But it didn't. I get the feeling it hasn't always been like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I think something's probably gone wrong with that. Anyway, let's go do some nightmare missions.
Okay, I don't want to fight Nightmare Keladathame, so I'm gonna do Pluto instead.
Okay.
Unless you have a preference.
No, just any easy one.
Well, it's a sabotage, so I find those easy.
But yeah, Spaced Equation got me the robot skin for Zephyr,
Yo.
and I haven't put fashion on it besides just the skin.
Oh, was it for your birthday?
Yeah, remember?
I do remember. That's
Here,
why
look.
I mentioned
Like, don't
birthday.
like the default color is really cool, but like, yeah, I want to personalize it.
Okay, yeah. I actually downloaded a picture somebody posted of a Zephyr skin I thought was really, or a Zephyr fashioning of that particular skin that I thought was really cool. Is this like no shield mode or something? What's going on? I
it
didn't
doesn't
look at the
matter.
modifier. Well, matters if I did. There we go.
You know, Oopsie is a Zephyr main.
So I've heard.
This is why you need to play with her, so she can show you the ways of Zephyr.
Here, how about she can be Zephyr so that I don't have to? She can take all of the Zephyr time.
Nah.
There, you do that and I will hack the terminal. There we go. Teamwork.
I also feel kind of brain dead. I can't remember how to float in the air. I haven't played Zephyr for a while.
You hold her one. Oof, I know how to play Zephyr better than you do. That's awkward and embarrassing. I don't want to know how to play Zephyr.
I know the important parts of Zephyr. I know if I shoot my tornado, it kills stuff. That's the only part that matters.
The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction.
Banshee is Nova.
Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
I like how everybody left me behind.
Bye-bye.
Very kind of them. Well, I'll be dead in 10 seconds. It'll be fine. I would rather not erase to extraction.
Race to extraction.
The smell of pork soup is killing me. I need some more. Pork soup.
Hold on, I'm stuck. How do I get down?
Tap 1.
There we go.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
I was like stuck outside the exit. I couldn't get down.
I saw, yeah, when I died, my camera went to you.
Hey, Neb.
Oh,
how goes the game?
Interesting. Your Zephyr extracted in my parallax. That's funny. Hello, the Dark Angel 18. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good one. The game goes well. Yeah, we're just doing some Nightwave challenges. Alright, we need to do
Coming
that
up
again.
next.
Is Spaced Equation here? If they are, thank you once again for this cool Zephyr skin.
Exterminate. There's a timer enabled. Oh yeah, Space Equation was here at the beginning of the stream. I don't know if they're still lurking or not. But yeah, we did the temple farm for Nightwave because it wanted us to stay 4 rounds, except I misunderstood it and thought it wanted us to stay for 3 rounds. So I was very confused when we extracted and didn't get the Nightwave mission. But other than that, yeah, it's been going really smooth. Just having a fun time doing the war farms. Oh boy, it's the sentience.
Alright, remind me how to play Zephyr again.
Alright, so her one makes you float, and then you tap the one and she goes zoom. And then you hold the one and she float in midair. And while you're floating, you get crit. And then, her 4 is tornado.
Yeah, the 4 is tornado, and I know if I shoot the tornado, it does big damage to everybody.
And then I know her 2 and her 3, one of them is a defensive thing, where it covers you in stuff that makes you immune to projectiles, or so it claims.
Oh yeah, the wind, that's her 3.
Yeah, and then the other thing is you fire something. You fire air at people, and it, I don't know, does damage or something. I have it subsumed over something.
Wait, what are we waiting for? What's going on here?
It's an exterminate. We missed some guys way back at the beginning, apparently.
Lame.
Time added. Okay.
Oh, airburst. That, yeah, it makes everybody group up, so you can group people into the tornado.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
That's right. Now I
Sounds
remember.
synergistic.
Yeah, and then once everybody's in the tornado, you shoot the tornado.
back home from grandma's house. Yo, 3-hour drive. Oof. Well,
Ooh.
don't type in the chat while you're if you're the one who's driving.
If you're the one
Even
who's
if-
driving, you should put the phone over your eyeballs.
No. Even if you're using Siri to type, you should maybe consider just listening instead of conversing. If you're not the one driving, then whatever. Do what you want. just be safe on the road. That's all I'm trying to say.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Like the first rule of gun safety. Have fun. Yay, we did it.
Well, I hope your grandma had a happy birthday.
Her birthday's on Father's Day?
I don't. It was not specified, just that it was this weekend.
That's kind of cool.
I assume it was probably yesterday if they're driving back today.
That's true.
Alright, did you still need a nightmare mission?
Yeah, wasn't that only 2 out of 3?
Oh yeah, have you done the glyph thing mission yet? The alert?
Oh, I have not.
Because that one
no.
is a nightmare mission, so you can get 2 birds
Oh.
in 1 stone. You'll have to queue it up though.
Okay. Well, hopefully you can join with me. If not, I'll just do it by
I
myself.
should be able to. I just won't get the reward.
What kind of mission is it?
Disruption.
Okay. I like disruption.
Pietro says Zephyr's skins are best when she looks like a bird, like a pigeon or finch.
No, she a robot. She's a macross.
Fortuna.
I think, if I remember correctly, the Zephyr Immortal skin has a lot of, like, whorls and patterns and stuff.
I liked her Tengu skin that I had before.
Something happens to the conjure before you can pull the goods.
You don't get the goods, ever.
Also, the bleeders
It's
allied
from
soul
Fortuna.
detective will try to kill ya.
Fun fact, in Latin, Fortuna means 4 tunas.
No, it doesn't. It means luck.
No, it means 4 tuna fish. Trust me.
Okay, of the 2 of us, who actually took Latin classes?
Of the 2 of us, who speaks Italian?
Okay, but Italian isn't Latin. It's just very closely related to Latin.
Fortuna Javeus Bolt, or something like that.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conjure.
They said that a bunch in that game that I was playing. It means 4 tunas favor the bold.
Actually, I guess if we were listening to just straight up Latin, you'd probably be able to understand it better than I did. Or than I would, just because of the Italian background.
Because of my bigger brain and higher intellect.
No, that's not what I said. Chat, between the 2 of us, who do you think has the bigger brain and higher intellect? Be honest.
Me. I have the biggest intellect. It's so big that it wraps back around to the negative territory. Just like an integer overflow error.
I think it's just maybe in the negatives, just because.
Look, chat saying me. Therapy's literally just said Calmin's just the smartest person I know.
And you can kiss a conduit goodbye.
Okay, the Dark Angel is not in fact the one driving. Phew! I don't know. People do a lot of crazy stuff in this here stream.
Yeah, wasn't Julian just like talking on his phone while driving the other day?
I don't remember if it was Julian, but I know Orc and Kronk have been doing that.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, it's Kronk who does it all the time. Kronk's like, hey guys, I'm driving through a school zone going 90 miles per hour while watching VTubers. Anyway, how's everybody doing?
That's only a slight exaggeration, too.
Yeah, see, Bear Peas agrees. If you catch 4 tunas, you're pretty lucky.
Right, same again.
Oh, you celebrated the birthday early, because... Oh, Oh, okay, that makes sense. Well, as long as your granny doesn't mind it being that early. I hope you had fun.
You got out while you still could.
Italian is to Latin as English is to Old English. I don't know. Old English is... Have you ever heard Old English spoken? Like, even as an English
That's
speaker...
nearly unintelligible.
Yeah, it sounds nothing like English. Versus Latin and Italian sound vaguely similar.
They both say, ciao, mamma mia.
No, that's just Italian.
Mamma mia.
Madre meus, probably.
Mamma mia, mia spaghetti. Oh.
Alright, you're good on nightmare missions?
You know, actually, I don't think so. That didn't count as a nightmare mission for me. Or did it? Oh, it did.
Yeah.
I just didn't get in a... I just didn't level up from it.
Ta-ta, lovelies.
I recovered something to polarize a weapon.
Me too.
Okay, well, that should be easy. Yep, okay, yeah, I have something to polarize.
Darn it, I just formatted something earlier in the stream.
Oof.
Oh well, it'll be easy. As soon as I get these to 30, I'll be able to format it again. They're at 20 right now.
Pain pickle.
Yep.
Oh, I need to play an emote. Here, I'll play an emote right here.
Oh, it has to be in mission.
Yeah, it didn't count in my orbiter. Alright. Oh, well, what do you want to do now? Do you want to kill Lich? What do you want to do?
Sure. Yeah, let's do it. Let's kill a Lich.
Alright. I have a Tekrot Lich already, but I haven't done anything with it.
Nice. Same. Oh, I can wish Owie a happy birthday.
Ooh.
Vast majority of English/European languages were born of Proto-Germanic. A fun fact for the day.
Yeah, I remember in high school, like, we had to read Beowulf, and, like, it was like... We read Beowulf in English, but like, they showed us what it looked like and what it was written in. Like Middle English or whatever it was unintelligible.
Yeah, it goes, Hoyt, we gardena in hier dagum, feod kinning frimja frogum, hothar etherlingest ellen fremedon. Which,
I have no idea what you just said.
Listen, we have heard of the Spear Danes in the Great Age, how, I don't remember, mighty warriors killed people with swords or something. I don't remember it in English. I just remember it in Old English, okay? Do I want to do this mission? Yes, I do.
Hold on. I need to change
It's
my...
survival.
Oh, it's survival. Oh, we're doing a survival? Okay, I'll stay as Zephyr.
Okay. Apparently Tolkien did that, like, on the first day of English class, he would, like, walk into the class and... Or, no, on the first day of... I don't know. He was a philologist. He taught languages. In one of his classes, he would just, on the first day of school, just walk in and start reciting Beowulf in Old English. Confuse the heck out of the students.
You know how many people look like professors but are actually just homeless people off the street?
No.
Babe, have you ever seen a college professor? Especially a literature professor?
Yes.
Have you ever seen a homeless person?
Yes.
Yeah,
They look nothing
exactly
alike.
the same. They look exactly the same.
I don't know. None of my literature professors look like homeless people.
You clearly didn't go to a well-accredited school.
I don't know. You've seen pictures of Tolkien. Would you say he looks like a homeless person off the street?
No, but he's British. That doesn't count.
That does apply to the majority of things you can say about people. Yes, I agree. Where is this?
Okay, I'm gonna tell a story from the Navy.
Oh, yeah. Tell the story.
Okay, this isn't my story. This is somebody else's C story that I was told about. I think they were on the George Washington. They were deployed on the George Washington, I think. Anyway, apparently there was this guy. So like on the aircraft carriers, there's like thousands of people on it. So they have like movie theaters. They have classes that you can take for your education and stuff. So there are actual like civilians on there, including professors, to teach these classes. So there's this one like incredibly disheveled-looking man
Oh, no.
who they would see on the ship every morning at breakfast and stuff, and everybody just assumed he was one of the professors because of how disheveled he was.
No.
And then like several months into deployment, somebody actually like checked him for his ID as he was coming on and off the ship or something, which they're supposed to do every time. So I don't know how he got there in the first place. Turned out he was just some random homeless guy that had hitched a ride for months.
Oh, so they were like already out to sea when they checked his ID.
Yeah.
Why would they check ID if they assumed everybody had to have an ID when they got on the aircraft carrier?
I don't know. He must have tried to go somewhere that he wasn't supposed to normally go.
That is hilarious. How have I never heard this story before? This is amazing.
I mean, because it's not my story, like I said, it's somebody else's story. It was another person I knew in the Navy.
That is really funny.
Because like when you first enter the ship, you're supposed to present your ID and at the quarterdeck,
Okay, yeah,
and then
that would make
they
sense.
flag you one and stuff. But somehow he had gotten past that, and then was just hanging out in the ship for months. Getting a free meal every day, getting 3 free meals a day.
This is a good racket.
I want to know where he was sleeping. I mean, aircraft carriers are huge. There's plenty of places to go hide. Even on a sub, there are places to go hide. But yeah, I just find that amazing.
Yeah, if he hadn't gotten caught, that would have been like a great scheme.
So there you go, kids. Go sneak onto an aircraft carrier.
Ooh, poor guy was probably imprisoned or something after that for sneaking onto an aircraft carrier. That sounds like a pretty serious offense.
I know that they held him in the brig until they landed in port somewhere. I don't know what they did with him after they got to port. Presumably, they probably just sent him on the way, on his way, because they didn't want to have the embarrassment that they'd left this person on.
Fair. Oh, I think the lag is better. It might have been just the temple mission.
Yeah, I haven't. Oh, I died when I was watching this in your stream.
I'll res you.
Oh, I died. I got kicked out of kiddo form.
That's okay. I got you.
Oh, thanks.
Old English might be worse. I knew it used runes before adopting the Latin alphabet. I don't know if I've ever seen the Old English runes, but I've seen like the Nordic Viking style runes. Those look really cool. I think at one point I like had them memorized because some book used them as a code. So of course I wanted to be able to crack the code whenever I read it. But, yeah, I have since forgotten them. I tried to.
It said drink more Ovaltine.
Some stuff we might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Okay, marking extraction.
Oh, we got a pizza.
You can pull the
Pizza, yum. You're gonna be learning how to speak ye Old English. Nice. Well, good luck with that.
Babe, nobody got a lich. Are you sure this was a mission for a lich?
You said that you already had a lich.
Yeah, but nobody's lich spawned. Are you sure this is a
Oh,
mission where
yeah,
liches
it's a
spawn?
25% chance.
Okay.
And then we just didn't have a good chance. Well, unless you've done lich missions and have marked this node off, which is possible. Okay. You know what? I don't remember if I've done lich missions or not. I'll have to check.
See, Bear Peas knows what I'm talking about. He's met a few of those professors.
So what Tolkien made from Lord of the Rings, I reckon he could almost afford a house in Britain. Oof. Oof. Petra says that security service sure was whack.
Yeah, I mean, there's supposed to be somebody like stationed at the quarterdeck, which is like the entrance to the ship, like as you go, as you enter. So I don't know how. Maybe the watch was drunk. Who knows?
Let's see. What is this? Hellscrub Scaldra. Both exterminates and a Legacy. Okay, so that was the only mission I've done also. Alright, do you want to do the same thing but Scaldra?
I don't care. Yeah, whatever.
Oh wait, I didn't read what the mini objective was.
Yeah, I'm sure it can't be too hard.
Yeah, I think the only one that's painful now is the do 5 Legacytes without extracting or whatever.
No, the hard one is
For
get
finishers?
8 mercy kills. Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, I think you're right. Hopefully that's not this one.
Is more powerful than before.
That one's literally impossible.
It's painful.
Kill 2 enemies with finishers. It is. At least it's not like 8 anymore. It's just 2.
Yeah, that is good. And yeah,
just
if it's
have to
just
kill
2, I can do that for sure.
Not if you're Titania.
No, you just shoot an Eximus until it goes down past the little mark, and then you stab it. Those and it's Scaldra too, so they have those big bubbly looking guys, and those are very chunky and easy to stab.
And they'll spawn the same sort of thing, but you know, with a crap ton of predatory.
All right, here, yeah. Like, don't.
Any build up before it converts you.
Boom! I already got one.
Nice. Oh, we got 2.
There, we're good. Already
I'm
done.
flying in the air. Oh, hey, there's a pizza up here.
Very thirsty all of a sudden. Hold up, I'm gonna have a drink of water as I hide between these buildings.
Wow. What'd you do with my wife? Who are you? My wife would never drink water.
It's true. Hello, Kibby. Welcome on in.
Hey, babe, what's good?
That's such a great Jimmy emote.
Which one? Oh, the pog.
Yeah. It's conveys a visceral emotion. And that's good as far as emotes go.
It conveys the emotion of eating Jibby.
Perhaps. You might be onto something.
Wait, where did you go? Babe, stop flying away from the rest of the mission.
Oh, how come?
Because we gotta stay together.
Okay.
We're over here protecting stuff. Look, you just ran off. Who even knows where
look,
you are
2
anymore?
bagels. The only thing better than 1 bagel. I can't see anything. There we go. I have no clue if these are mine or not. I'm gonna try stabbing it. They are mine. Yay.
Hey.
Luckily, I just so happen to have 3 different thingies on my Parazon. I am not a failure.
I'm out of ammo.
That's tragic. Where are you? Here, I'll put down a pizza for you. You are the Zephyr. Alright.
Well, look, my tornado is making this trash can fly around.
Alright, I put down a pizza. Yeah, like, we were seeing that with the Vauban thing. Like, Halvania's got a lot of grabbable thingamajiggers.
That's cool.
Random miscellaneous thingies. They made a lot of new assets for this section. Like, even when they just released the Halvania Mall to hang out in before they released the actual missions and stuff, like, I was kind of mind-boggled at how many new assets they had. They had, like, Like, I was going room to room looking at everything, and it's like they had computers, they had mice, they had carpets, they had, like, all sorts of stuff that Warframe's never had before that they had to make for it. And they didn't even need to go to all that level of detail, because who's going to be looking at the mouse assets in Holvania Mall? You know, they could have skipped it and, like, not even done it, but they did, and that's really cool.
Dave Kibby wants your bagels. I haven't had bagels in so long.
Bagels.
I love bagels. Today, Neb woke me up at like 6 a.m. and was like, look at what I found. And it was like some used cream cheese that she had found somewhere. She's like, look, it's still good. I found it.
Okay, well,
I just want you to know that I found this cream cheese.
that was not at 6 a.m. that was at a reasonable hour.
And I was like, oh, okay, thanks,
And I
babe.
didn't wake you up. You were at the computer playing Factorio or something.
No, I was asleep.
No, you were doing the autism simulation game.
Minecraft?
What was I gonna say? No, I didn't just find it somewhere. You make it
Yeah,
sound
you're
like
like,
I was digging through a dumpster like a raccoon or something.
You are a raccoon, and you're like, oh, look at this. Calmaid, look. I know it's 6 a.m., but I need you to look at my huge queen cheese I found. Look, there's still some in here. And I was like, okay, I love you too, babe.
It was not at 6 a.m. I'm
It was
being
really
slandered.
weird.
To be fair, that is a partially true story. It is cream cheese that I looted from elsewhere. It was not from a trash can, I promise.
From a dumpster?
No. What kind of bagel is your favorite bagel?
Me?
Anybody. You, chat, whatever. Making conversation. Talking about
I mean,
bagels.
there used to be like just a jalapeno bagel with, I forget what kind of cheese, probably just regular cream cheese. I like that, but I like the jalapeno bagel.
I think my favorite's always been the cinnamon raisin bagels. Like, I usually hate raisins when they're in like cookies, because like you go to it expecting a chocolate chip and then you get a raisin. But I love it in bagels.
Yeah, raisin bagels are pretty good. Oh no, I remember. I think it was a regular bagel with jalapeno cream cheese. I think that's what it was. Or maybe it was like an onion bagel with jalapeno cream cheese, something like that.
That does sound good.
Pumpernickel, everything bagel, but almost nobody has it. Wait,
I've never had a pumpernickel bagel before. I do like pumpernickel bread though. I love pumpernickel
yeah.
bread.
What is an everything bagel though? What does that mean? Like literally just everything they have, they put on the bagel?
Hey, Cielo Jose, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good one.
Hello.
Gentlemen and ma'am. Cinnamon swirl. Nice, good choice.
Game over, man. Game over. Get to extraction.
Ooh. Or they used to have a bagel that had like strawberry cream cheese. That was really good. I liked that too.
That's the cream cheese though. That's not the actual bagel. That's the toppings.
Okay, an onion bagel with strawberry cream cheese.
That's a good choice of cream cheese though. I approve. There's nobody extracting.
Wait, what? I left the mission already. I extracted. What are you doing?
I'm sitting at extraction. All alone.
I think everybody already left. You're just, babe, I think you're not in extraction. You're too far back.
I am in extraction.
Babe, everybody left.
Well, I don't know how that happened. That was weird. Petra says, I prefer a strudel. Strudels are good. Strudels are great, but they're not bagels.
Yeah.
Or strudels have much more sugar than bagels do. They're a different
Hello,
category altogether. But I do like strudels.
Say hello to Orc. Orc is here.
Hello, Orc. Welcome in, Orc. We were just talking about you earlier, Orc.
We were?
Well, I said we were talking about people who text and drive in cars.
Oh, that's right. I was talking about Cringy Kronk, to be fair.
That's true. Everything
Thank
bagel
you,
has
Orc.
every seasoning on it. A specific seasoning mix, but it's a lot of the usual toppings mixed together. Ah, we are learning about bagels.
Speaking of the Everything Bagel, has people seen Everything Everywhere All at Once? I really liked that movie.
I have
It's a really cool movie. I enjoyed it. It's like The Matrix, but if Neo was like an angry, ornery, old Chinese woman. You hated that movie, Orc? Oh no, I loved that movie.
In former life, my job was.
I heard it's
bring
not
meat back together in war zones.
very Christian. I don't know.
What does that mean?
Never mind. Forget I said anything. Forget
Okay.
I said anything.
Okay, I've forgotten.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I haven't seen it though. You want to keep on doing the Lich missions?
Yeah, I haven't gotten my Lich yet. You got your Lich. I'm sitting here Lichless.
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. I need to change my Parazon. Keep clean anti-V computer cop.
Oh, that stuff. I forgot about that. Hold on. Yeah, I need to do that
Soft
too.
save. Trojan tracker. Worm away. Have I done these three? No. 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 Okay.
Hold on. I need to do my Parazon also.
Alright, we need exterminate, or Legasite. Let's see, which one did we want? Destroy 30 stationary items. I could do that. That is not get 8 Parazon kills. Oh no, why did it start the mission?
Without me.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
I'm coming.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess it works. I get a head start. Take your time. Whoa. Destroy stationary items 17 out of 30. I'm the only one in the squad, and I've done nothing. What?
Wow, good job, babe.
19 out of 30. I have literally done nothing. That's so odd. I wonder if, like, Quincy's killing him or something, or whoever the person for this mission is.
Stationary.
Yeah, we already completed it. 30 out of 30. I don't know
I mean,
how.
to be fair, probably like your motorcycle just runs into stuff.
No, I don't think I hit anything, but I mean, you might be right.
Babe, I've seen you drive. You literally can't not hit stuff when you're driving.
I'm not that bad.
Babe, remember that young child that you hit in the school zone?
Watch the VOD, and you'll see I was doing nothing.
That's what happened when you hit that child in the school zone. You were watching a VOD, and then a child ran in front of you, and you're like, whoops, my bad. And then you just kept going.
For the sake of clarity, I'm sure everybody knows that Calmage is joking, but I have never hit a child in the car before.
In the car.
While driving a car.
Okay, but what about while driving a motorcycle?
No, not that either.
What about a mobility scooter?
I don't think I've ever touched a mobility scooter before. Oh, hey, it's a thingy.
The message was like, nothing matters, do whatever you want. No, the message was family matters. That was like, the nothing matters was the villain's point of view. But the message of the movie was that family matters, and you gotta love the family. In front of 100 upside down crosses. Wow. So they were surrounded by St. Peter. Amen.
I have not seen the movie, so I can't give a All I know is the rumors I've heard. I don't know anything.
I heard a rumor that you're stinky.
Well,
Checkmate.
if it's just a rumor, that means it's probably not true, because you would be the first person to know if I was stinky or not. And since you don't even know if it's true, that means it's probably not true.
I started the rumor, though.
Oh, wow.
Line them up and cut them down. Half done.
Family Matters with Steve Urkel. Exactly.
Can't run over children. I haven't! Callie just spreading fibs.
I was just talking about Urkel the other day with Neb, and she didn't know who that was. It made me very sad.
Yep. I can't, defend myself. I don't know who most famous actors and actresses are, I'm gonna be honest.
Urkel was the most famous actor ever.
Then how come I've never heard of him? If he was famous, I would have heard of him.
Because your brain is the size of a pea.
Wow.
The only celebrities you know are like Twilight Sparkle and stuff.
No, that's Tabitha St. Germain. No. Whoa, I'm never mind. That's Tara Strong. Wow. Wow, I mixed up my voice actresses. That's cringe. That's really cringe. Is this one yours?
I don't know.
Let's optimized trace.
Oh yeah, it is mine.
Nice. Have a good start.
Ooh. None of the Harrisons were the right one.
Oof. No, you're right. I know more voice actors than I know actual actors. Listen, I know who Idris Elba is. He played Pentecost in Pacific Rim.
Who?
The Pentecost. He's the
There was a character named Pentecost?
Yeah, I think he was. I'm trying to remember his rank. Colonel or major or something like that. He was some military guy.
I mean, I know who Idris Elba is. I just didn't recall him being in Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't remember much about that movie. It was like the definition of mid, if we're being honest.
Yeah, that's the first movie I ever saw him in. And after that, like, I started seeing him everywhere. I don't know if he probably was famous before that point, but I don't know. I hadn't seen any movies with him. And then after that, suddenly he's in, like, literally every movie ever made.
I wonder what his debut role was. I knew he used to be in like a British TV show called Luther that my sister really likes. I didn't like that show at all, though. I thought that show was dumb. But I like Idris Elba. He's a good actor. I just didn't like that Luther show.
Yeah. He cool.
I like him better in the Thor movies. Until he died.
Yeah, he was Heimdall, right?
Loki. No, he was Loki.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. You probably didn't recognize him.
They did a good job with the props. Oh, we're done.
I got a distinct anti-Christian vibe, but I know they're Christian. I don't know. I didn't get an anti. I don't know. I think I know what you guys are talking about. Maybe.
I'm lost. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
We were talking about. Oh yeah, everything, everywhere, all at once.
Yeah, I'm lost. Oh, here we are.
Follow the green thingy.
Thank you. That's great advice, CalMage.
Here, I'll mark the exit. Remember that time we all extracted and you didn't?
Yep. Like
10 minutes ago?
Yep. I do remember it very clearly. Bear Peace says, CalMage, do skippers in the Navy watch VODs when they're supposed to be steering the ships? Okay.
Skippers don't steer the ship.
Huh? I was gonna say, well, there's if they're out on the open ocean, there's probably not a lot of traffic for them to ram into versus driving. That's I don't know, much more high density people in the way.
But when the skipper does get control of the ship, then he makes sure to run into every child at sea. He likes to go up to beaches and just, look for any child in a floaty and just, head on. Though to be fair, I'm pretty sure you'd get like beaten if you called your captain a skipper.
Exterminate Scoldra. Like a sight. Uh-oh, something happened. Exterminate
Trekkie.
Scoldra, 7 Scoldra. Okay, yeah, that one's easy. What just happened? Trekkie! I die. Is that a thumbs up? Is that Nikolai Tesla giving a thumbs up? What am I looking at here?
It looks like a priest, dude.
Oh, no, I think you're right.
When he's got the collar thing.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's listen, emotes are really tiny. Emote this CA1 priest thumbs up. Channel this Catholic.
Trekkie always spams that guy's emotes. He has like a bunch of Catholic related emotes.
Very cool, very cool.
The guy has written some books, like Catholic related. Like he's a published Catholic author.
Oh.
I was trying to see if we had any of his books, but we didn't.
The one whose emotes Trekkie spams?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's very cool.
Yeah. He wrote like Pope Peter, the Eucharist is really Jesus, the Jewish roots of the Eucharist. He wrote all those books. He also wrote Rome Sweet Home.
Oh, wait. Well, I've read that one. Is Calmage doing a silly?
I'm not confusing anything. I know exactly what I'm doing, Trekkie.
He's being a mischievous kitty cat. Spreading misinformation on the internet.
Kibby wants you to meow.
Hold up. Let me confirm this. Make sure that you're not actually just saying things. He does in fact want me to meow.
How dare they blame us?
I didn't hear that.
We will not be their scapegoats.
Can you guys hear that? It didn't come through on Discord.
Discord will filter out things that don't sound like human speech. But my microphone doesn't filter anything out, so they should have heard that.
Okay.
Oh, Fervent Cash, what am I doing? 30 seconds. It only needs 2 charges left.
Oh, I don't even bother with those anymore.
I can tell. Here's one. I have 14 seconds to get the last one.
I'm so like far away from you. Oh, this is your person, isn't it?
I got it. No! I picked it up right as it self-destructed.
No. This is your person.
Yes, the bagel one. Why did it spawn so far away from me? That's weird.
Oh, they came back to life.
Oh yeah, they tend to do that.
Where did he go? They're there.
Whew! Figured it out.
Yay.
Finished a children's book. Ooh. I would be happy to buy one for Nebvaux baby.
The Nebvaux baby, let's go. Look, it's the official name.
Kibby, I don't know what you clipped, but I have a feeling it's probably something Calmage said.
No, it's probably you meowing.
Oh, maybe. I mean, I'll do that whenever you spend channel points for it. It's not that momentous of a of a moment.
Also, since when does CalMage play Warframe? A long time. In fact, I've been playing it longer than Neb has.
I thought we started at the exact same time, though, pretty much.
Very close, but yeah, I'm like 2 months before you did.
Time to come home.
But yeah, both for the Eidolon update.
Yeah.
The Plains of Eidolon update.
I can't see where extraction is. I'm gonna follow this Dante. He looks like he knows where he's going.
Oh, you don't want to kill Misery first?
Oh yeah, sure, I'll kill Misery.
I just want Steel
Wait, but
Essence.
who said that? Who said I didn't know CalMage played Warframe?
Mega.
Oh. Yeah, I guess he never does it on his own channel.
Yeah, I don't play it on my own stream very often.
If your extraction waypoint is bugging out, it's this way.
Yeah, I found it.
Okay.
It was bugging out for me too, though.
I think I confused the Dante. Oh wait, no, I didn't. He just was going back for the Acolyte rewards. 3 Titanias and a Dante.
Anyway, yeah, that was. I'm pretty sure I quoted Scott Hahn, Jimmy Aiken, Joe Heschmeyer, and I forget the guy who wrote the Jewish roots of the Eucharist. I forget that guy's name right now, but yeah. I was just making up random books and saying they were his.
Whole day's drive from the ocean. I don't know how ships work. Oh, don't worry, I don't know how ships work either.
Maybe on a boat, the skipper would pilot the ship, but on a ship. Gosh. On a ship, yeah, they delegate that to somebody else. Brant Petrie, yeah, that's right. I do a little trolling.
Babe, this shrimp gripper guy is dissing your Titania skills.
That's a you. I was there before you. Yeah, it was a clip of you meowing.
Meow.
You have a good meow.
Aw.
You're a good little kitten.
Who gave bits? VX Tenrak, yellow. Shrimp cat
What's up?
maid.
Meow.
No, Shrimp was dissing the cat maid. But thank you for the 5 bits. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hope you are having a good Sunday. I need to change my paras on. Give me a second to do that, and I'll queue up the next mission. Do 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 do.
But yeah, like Trekkie says, that guy actually has written like 4 or 5 different books for Catholic Answers Press. But we do not own any. I thought we did, because one of them sounded really familiar, but I guess we don't.
Okay, cool. After I stab him again, I gotta remod.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, hold on. I gotta change my pairs on too.
Oof, the Legacite one is capture 5 Legacites. Disgusting.
Oof. Is there like literally anything else we can do?
Oh, this one. Here we go. This is a Legacite capture that does not have that. Look at the redeems while I remember that they exist. Orc checked in. Okay. Trekkie, did you do 1 or 2 Pat Calmage things? Because I see a Pat Calmage thing here, and I don't... I know I did it once, but I don't remember if I forgot to mark it off or not. Just 1? Okay, cool. I'll mark it off. Thank you kindly.
Wait, what kind of mission is this?
Oh, like
Oh, like...
But it's not the one where you have to do 5 of them.
I'll change back to Zephyr.
I love shrimp. They're delicious. I love seafood.
She does.
It is harvest time. Your crop, the tech crop legosite, an evolving beast that consumes untold resources during gestation. Harvest enough of them and perhaps we can deplete the tech crop.
Oh, alright. I gotta pat the kitty if we want to start the mission. Alright, kitty, get pat.
At Kalimos. Kalimos is a pretty good kitty.
Kalimos is a great kitty.
Now, we are not going to let any harm come to that precious feline.
A precious feline? Yes. That is Kalimos. She precious kitty.
Wait, is Kalimos a girl? I thought it was a boy.
No, Kalimos a girl.
My whole life.
A legosite is nearby.
I've been deceived.
Kalimos wants a sniff. I've heard her. Rally to her side while she recovers.
What is this waypoint? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I have to admit, I'm kind of confused too.
Okay. Oh, they have vacuum affecting the thingamajiggers now. The arcades. Oh, how long has that been in effect?
Oh, actually, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, I picked it up through the wall. It used to be you needed to go over and physically touch them.
That's useful.
That is useful. Oh, it's the bagel boys.
You literally just got yours.
I know.
You're gonna be done with yours like immediately. Meanwhile, I've seen mine once in like 10 missions. Stop hacking.
No, I'm not hacking. It's streamer luck.
Everybody tell Neb to stop hacking. Report her to Reb that you saw her using a Game Shark on stream. Also, why is the Legosite like on the other side of the map?
Good question. Oh! Whoa, my Helios scanned it for some reason. Oh, it's because it's not a, Eximus. Oh wait, no, that wasn't it. I made it clone or something.
Oh no, I'm out of ammo again. I'll just have to beat it up with my half assist. Uh-oh, it's escaping.
Yo, Axe Nitro! Welcome on in! I hope you are having a great day.
What's up,
Happy
Axe?
Sunday.
Come on. Yeah, I'll read chat and participate with viewers as soon as we kill this Legosite.
We are, in fact, war on this frame.
There we go.
Oh, hey! There you go.
Oh, is that mine?
That's yours.
Where's the other one?
It's like glitching on top of the train.
Ask Kalimos to find the next Legosite. Remember, the tech rod
Hey, okay, I found the one.
Yay!
I do enjoy that you only have to find one for these guys, and then it's just a matter of bringing them down or whatever.
Yeah, it is much faster than the Lich system.
Funneled into this monster.
You missed the codas with funny name prompts. You've seen some glorious ones. Yeah, there are some really funny ones out there. Oh, Axe says Happy Father's Day.
Aw, thank you, Axe. Oh, whoa, I got 2 pairs on things for that.
Oh, I did too.
Nice.
Weird.
Alright, hold on, let me change up my pairs on.
Yeah, I gotta do that too.
Oh, did you figure out?
Oh,
your
no,
stabby
the little booster ones that I put on it got expired. It Quick corrupt and turbo protect. Quick correct and turbo protect. There's no turning back. Alright, so we both stabbed ours, so we can just start over, I guess.
Yeah. Bow da meow 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 meow.
Alright, not this one, but probably the next one I'm gonna call it, because we're getting close to the 3-hour mark.
No, we gotta catch them, Dave. We gotta Ash catch them all. We gotta Pokemon go to the polls. As the youth like to say.
The youth.
Yeah.
Definitely the youth that are saying that.
Babe, Hillary is basically the youth.
Compared to you, I'm sure.
Oh, wow! Oh my gosh. I feel like dead. Oh my goodness.
I mean, you were asking for it.
Wow. That's the excuse you're gonna go with? I will never recover from this.
So what you get for saying that poop quote earlier.
I mean, that was a real quote.
No, it
you
wasn't.
actually said, yeah.
I have no memory of that. And it doesn't sound like something I would say.
You said it when you were sleeping.
I don't talk in my sleep. Pokemon Sleep would pick it up if I did.
Yeah, but this time you did. You were like, oh, I don't even remember what the quote was. I already forgot. But it was like, oh, I go poop, or something like that.
Or something like that.
Yeah. And then you try to blame it on Yahida. I remember that.
Uh-huh. Sure, that is something that happened for real disease.
Wait, what are we supposed to do with these yellow things on the ground? These Legacyte
You take them
body
to
parts?
Kalimos, and it fills up her meter by like 15 or 20 points.
Well, she's already full.
Yeah.
Kalimos found the Legacyte. Harvest it.
How do you know you don't talk in your sleep? You're not awake to hear yourself? Because I have an app called Pokemon Sleep, and it records you while you're sleeping, like a creepy information gatherer for advertisers or something. Do I have another scan for this? No, I think it must have made a copy or something.
No, I'm
But
not
yeah,
really
and then in the morning when you wake up, you can listen to all the noises that happen during the night, and it's always me like rolling over. That's the only noise it ever records from me.
And me coughing.
Well, yes, and then I'll have like 3 noises of me rolling over and like 8 recordings of CalMage coughing because it caps out at 10. No, it's you. It only caught you coughing the other day because you had like you were sick or something, and it was worse than usual. It usually catches you snoring.
Wow.
Kalimos is ready to hunt
Just
again.
dox me, why don't you?
You dox yourself every day. It's hard to
I've
tell
never
what
doxed.
you want the internet to know and what you don't want the internet to know. If you
I've
didn't want the
literally
internet
never
to know that you snored, I'm sorry. I apologize. I will remove it from the VOD if you so desire.
Yeah. People don't need to know about that. They need to know that in my sleep I frolic.
Frolic?
I dream about hunting birds. and
That
such.
sounds like tossing and turning to me.
No, that's frolicking. That's what us cats do. Haven't you ever watched Nahida when she sleeps and she's like frolicking?
I suppose she stretches her little toe beans. It's very cute.
Yeah.
You trust a game company to tell you the truth? I mean, I also grew up with like a bunch of brothers. I'm sure if I talked in my sleep, they would have heard and told me.
Rally to her side while she recovers.
Can I say what you do in your sleep?
What? I don't do anything. I toss and turn in my sleep.
No, she does. I'm gonna say what she does.
What do I do?
She makes big stinky butt poops.
Oh. And a reminder, in case you forgot, that Calmage has the mind of a child. The thing that makes him giggle and snicker uncontrollably is poop jokes. Listen to this man.
Oh, come on. We still have plenty of time. We can do one more.
All right. Alright, what do we want to do? Oh right, we both stabbed it. Okay. Hellscrub, Skuldra. No, that one's the finisher one. No, wait, no, don't do this one. Don't do this one.
Oh, the tank. No, thank you.
Yeah, no, it doesn't even fill up. They can't spawn in on that. Here we go. Or they secretly laugh about it? No, that's not how siblings work. They laugh to your face about it.
Their rage is vehement. Their focus
Can confirm I also have siblings.
No, friends at school will laugh about it behind your back. Siblings will mercilessly mock you and never let you forget it.
Yeah. There's stuff that my sister did when she was 4 that I still make fun of her for.
Case in point.
I just glitched. Oh, there, I saved myself.
Got a solid move. Abandoned supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown. Bust into the
What is
cache
this
before
thing
it's
that's in
smoked.
here? Oh, it's the Zephyr. Everything wrong with the world can be summed up with the word Zephyr.
Wait, what did I do?
Oh, I was shooting at the hurricane, the tornado, thinking that there might have been somebody inside, but I was shooting at it, and then the person died, and it still showed damage numbers when I was shooting at the tornado, so I kept shooting at it for ages and ages. And I was like, why won't this enemy die? And I stopped shooting, and it's because the enemy had died ages ago, and the damage numbers were just going to the tornado. It was confusing me.
Well, I'm out of ammo again. I need more ammo. How come the Excelsior runs out of ammo so quick?
I don't know. Put an ammo mod on it. Here, where are you? I can give you some ammo.
That's actually a good idea.
Here,
I should
hold
put an
still.
ammo mod on.
All right, here's a pizza.
Yay, pizza.
You don't have ammo pizzas on your gear wheel?
Nope. I don't think I've ever crafted one.
Wow. Well, aren't you lucky to have a nice, loving wife who gives you ammo pizzas then?
I wish I had a loving wife who would give me regular pizza.
We had pizza the other day!
I literally could not hear you over Discord. You were squealing.
I said we had pizza the other day.
Yeah, but I had to get that for myself.
No, before that. The time before that. We went and got pizza together. We sat down and ate it, and I can't find these Fervon charges.
Yeah, but I got that pizza also.
That's because you insist on paying for everything. So you get all food.
Well, I mean, we share a bank account, so it's not
Yeah,
right.
that's true.
Oh, I found an ephemeron charge.
Oh, I did too. We've got 10 seconds to get it to it.
I don't even know where this thing is. Oh, well, good, you found it.
Yeah, beat you to it. But thank you for grabbing one. I appreciate it.
I'm a cat.
That you are. This is true. Actually, no, it's not true. You're not a cat. You're a cat boy.
No, I'm a cat.
You're a cat boy.
I was born a cat.
Okay, that is true, though. But you're not a cat anymore.
I'm a cat. press 1 in chat if you're a cat.
No, I don't see a message from Calmage in the chat. You must not be a cat.
No, that's not fair. I'm in mission.
Nice. Oh, it's the bagels.
Oh, this is your guy. Stop hacking.
Calmage, why do seagulls fly over the sea?
Because it's in their name, so they have to.
No, because if they flew over the bay, they'd be bagels.
Wow. That was so good, babe. Why is everybody typing numbers that are not 1 in chat? You guys are doing it.
Because they're not cats, I guess. They're not true cats.
Wow. I bet they've never even chased their own tail.
That's a dog trait, not a cat trait.
Are you serious? Have you watched Nahida? She does that all the time.
I've never seen her chase her own tail.
Well, I don't know if chase is the right word, but she'll like attack her own tail.
What a cutie.
You're a fake Nahida fan?
No. That's not a dad joke. It's a funny joke.
Well, typical dad joke. Where's Malice? Oh, he's over here. Oh, Malice killed me.
And Calmage, you're failing as a father. You don't tell any dad jokes.
Nope, I don't, and I never will.
Wow. Can you really be called a dad?
Yeah. Oh no, you're dead.
But I nailed Malice.
Nice.
Thank you. Ooh, Stanley Parable is a good game.
I did enjoy it. How did I die? I blame Nahida. I think she hacked me too.
Babe, our kid needs to play the Stanley.
Our child, we've already decided what our child's gonna do. They're gonna read Lord of the Rings.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna watch Winnie the Pooh. They're gonna be Legendary 5 by their 5th birthday. And what did you suggest just now?
Playing the Stanley Parable?
No, they don't do that. Oh wait, no, they do play the Stanley Parable, but they have to win the game where you save the baby from the fire 300
Ooh, that's painful. Another Aya. Let's go, we're winning, chat. What happens when our current humor will become a dad joke in the future? Oh, I never considered that. The evolution of dad jokes.
I'm gonna tell our kid jokes like E.
No, that is an old joke.
I'm just gonna show our child like archived meme footage. And if they don't know Dewey by the time they're like 2, they're kicked out of the house.
Oof.
Nothing left to chance if you're bringing regal Aya. Memory's a tricksy thing, but I think you'll do fine. May the void bring you what you need.
Alright, I only need, let's see how much Aya I need. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30,
No.
40, about 200. Looks like I only need about 200 more Aya. Oh, no, there's more.
Only.
Yeah. I need so much Aya, you guys.
Okay,
Here's the
well-
Donate Aya to Neb Fund. If Aya was tradable, I will happily take Aya donations.
Is it?
No. At least I don't think so. I don't know why it would.
Oh yeah, every time our kid wants dinner or something, I'll be like, okay, here's dinner, and then it's just gonna be a Rickroll.
It's already happening. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, well thank you, Calmage, for joining me for Warframe.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me.
Tune in tomorrow for another Calmage collab with Stardew Valley.
Oh yeah.
What are you thinking about?
Oh, Mega has a good point. Depending on what Neb wants to buy, relics are tradable. That's true. I probably should have spent my eye on cosmetics and bought the relics from people. In hindsight's 2020, I should have done that. I want to get one of every relic. Gotta get the collection. Gotta make it so all of these are filled in.
Meow.
Wise words of wisdom from Calmage.
Are we gonna go swimming?
I don't know. One day, I'm sure. Okay, let's figure out who to raid. Calmage, do you have any preferences, or would you like me to pick? Oh wait, no, let me check the redeems first. Oh no, there are no redeems. Nice.
Let me look.
I'm gonna turn on some background music because I'm tabbing out of Warframe, and Warframe doesn't have sound when I tab out because that's what I clicked in the settings and I never unclicked it. Well, nobody better be looking at butts.
The only person I have who's on has also been on for 3 hours, so I don't know how much longer they're gonna go for.
That's fair. Who is this person? I think this person must have been somebody who rebranded. I don't recognize them.
There's this person that Twitch is constantly recommending to me. It's literally always on my, like, oh, you should watch this person's channel.
You know, if you don't want to watch it, you can just click the button that says "Don't show this to me anymore."
There is no button that says that.
Oh, maybe it's an extension I have. I have an extension where it does that, where you tell it people you don't want to see and it won't show you them anymore. See, this person's at 3 hours. Who did this? Peas. Bearer of peas. Turn off the background music so you don't have an assault on your ears. Alright.
That's who I was talking about.
This person?
They've been on for 3 hours, yeah.
Okay. Do you know who they were before they rebranded?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
We could rate this person.
This person's been like for 6 hours. Yikes. Calmage. Okay, if you click on the person's stream, Twitch is gonna think you want to watch it, and they're gonna keep recommending it to you. So stop clicking on her stream if you want Twitch to stop showing her to you. Anyway, how long has this person been? Like 15 minutes. Okay, this is who I'm gonna rate. Unless you have any other options, Calmage?
Oh, no, that's a good choice.
Alright, cool.
What's she playing?
Final Fantasy 14 online.
Ooh.
Alright, cool. Well, we are going to send the raid over to Fissany. Because, yeah, she has not been live for very long. And I think of all the people on my, follow list, except for the person who's been live for 3 hours, we've re-rated them fairly recently. So, let's do this one. I've been dancing now for 2 weeks. I've arrived right in time to raid out. Let's go. Hi, Bravo. Welcome on in. No, this is the first and only dance of the stream. Let me do the raid messages. No, I think anybody can do the raid dance. Just saying, Moss. Just saying. But yeah, there are the raid messages. If you are not subscribed, the first message is universal across all of Twitch. If you are subscribed, feel free to use the second one. That one has the subscriber-only emotes. And yeah, we're gonna be raiding Fissany. She is cool. She's one of them VTubers who's talented and made her own model. It couldn't be me. Oh, speaking of model, Neb 4.0 is very close to being done. Incredibly close. Like I said, I've got the first draft of the model downloaded and can actually use, but I had some tweaks I needed to request, but the person sent me an update today, and it's very, very close. So get hype for Neb 4.0. Anyway, you guys have a good one. Let me start the raid.
How do I get this person off my recommended? I'm just gonna have to keep watching them.
Calmage, Calma, stop clicking on her, and Twitch will stop recommending her.
I've never clicked on her, and
You
it
just clicked on her 4 times in the past 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. Anyway, you guys take care. You guys have fun. Please give Vicini a very high energy raid. I trust you guys. I trust you. Please show her some love. Take over her chat. Take over her chat. I believe in you guys. You got this.
Yeah, take it over.
Yeah, it's your chat now. It's not her chat anymore. All right.
Beat her up with raid messages.
Yeah, kill her with kindness. All right, you guys take care. I will see you tomorrow for Calmage collab Stardew Valley. And remember, if you're ever sad that you can't kill anyone IRL, just know that you can always kill them with kindness. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Huh.